리하, 안녕하세요. 리하. Welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. Riha, Shani B. Riha. No sleeping until the stream's over. Holy moly, a real stream! Starting before 12 a.m. 아라님 리하. 리하, Shani B. 리하. 필필무님 리하. 가발님 리하. 다들 어서 오세요. Finally, we can do some ballin'. Yes, let's go. It shouldn't take too long today. I feel like it'll be like another hour at most. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We shall see the ending of Baldr Sky. If I don't see the ending of Rain's route in Baldr Sky today, it's not gonna. I'm not ending the stream until that route is over. 오늘 레인 루트 끝날 때까지 방송 안 할 겁니다. 근데 그렇게 오래 걸리진 않을 거예요. 어쨌든 다들 좋은 주말 보내셨나요? 오늘은 2024년 2월 7일 맞나? 벌써 2월 7일이야. Guys, it's already the 7th. That's insane. I mean, February. Crazy. The 6th on the West Coast. 7th on the East Coast. The year's already passed 1/12th over. I know, intense. Probably closer, well, I'm sure it's over 1/11th over as well. 아, 내일만 출근하면 연휴라구. Oh yeah, long weekend in Korea. Not that it matters, because I'm working for a Maple Land company. Company? Organization, I guess. 리엘이 방송을 안 해서 무의미한 주말이었어요. 아니, 저 말고도 방송하시는 분들이 얼마나 많은데 그분들을 보세요. 엄청 재밌는 분들 많습니다. 사실 리엘보다 재밌는 사람들인데 다들. 그리고 저 방송했잖아요. 토요일에는. 일요일에도 했는데. 에? 나 일요일에도 했잖아. 잠깐만 생각해보니까. Hey, I totally streamed on Sunday. 뭐야, 어디서 이렇게 거짓말을. 진짜 토요일, 일요일 둘 다 방송했는데. 아, 저는 진짜 토끼 슈팅 게임 기대 중이에요. 토끼 슈팅 게임 재밌죠. 다음 주말에, 이번 주말도 아니고 다음 주말도 아니구나. 다음 주 월요일에 레우러님과 함께 수상한 초록색 버튜버님과 함께 토끼 슈팅 게임, 저번에 방송에서 해본 토끼 슈팅 게임 Rabbit and Steel 합방이 있습니다. So there's a collab, Rabbit and Steel demo collab with our local green bunny. 그쵸, 녹색 교주님. 초록 만세. 녹색 교주님과 방송할 겁니다, 그때. 오늘 발더 스카이 끝내고 테트리스도 엔딩 보죠. 아, 테트리스는 내일인가 모레인가 어쨌든 간에 한 날 할 겁니다. 그것도 엔딩 볼 때까지 안 끝낼 거야. 물론 그것도 한 1시간이면 끝낼 것 같은데. And yeah, there's also a Tetris Effect stream. It's coming back. I reinstalled it. I reinstalled it just so I could see the ending. I will not end the stream before I see the ending. What possessed you to schedule that? Nothing really. I'm like, what else should I do? I have a Baldr Sky stream. I have a Final Fantasy stream. Do I want to put a Final Fantasy stream second time? And then I'm like, no, that'll probably murder the NE members or like make them, suffer. So I decided to schedule another, or not another, I decided to schedule a comeback for Tetris Effect stream. Not beating it was rent-free in her head. Yeah, the Tetris Effect was real. I was seeing everything in Tetris and just like driving me crazy, so I had to finish it to drive that thought out. What if you beat it first try, then the stream is going to be 5 minutes long. It is going to be as long as the game. 그 테트리스 네 막판 깨면은 바로 방종 때리고 갈 거예요. 그리고 바로 지워버려야지. 테트리스 지워버림. And as soon as I beat it, I'm deleting that game. Again, for the second time. 테트리스 10분이면 엔딩 볼 텐데. 그치만 저번에 몇 번 해가지고 못 봤지? 1시간 넘게 한 것 같은데. 어쨌든 네. 발더 스카이나 시작해 볼까? Oh yeah, I was totally gonna stream yesterday, right? And then I crawled into my bed because I posted this on Twitter, but I crawled into my bed because the room was a little cold, so I turned on the heated mattress pad thing, electrically heated mattress pad, and it was so nice and cozy in the bed that I just like passed out, got knocked out instantly. Also, because I hadn't really slept a lot the night before. Good times. 어제 트위터에 올리기도 했는데 어제 원래 방송하려고 했거든요. 스케줄 방송. It was going to be the schedule stream, by the way. Anyway, so I was gonna 어제 방송하려고 했는데 방이 살짝 추워가지고 이제 그 전기요 켜고 침대에 이제 누워가지고 이불 덮고 추워가지고 이불 덮고 침대에 누웠더니 따끈해가지고 바로 잠들어 버렸습니다. 심지어 그 저녁 먹고 한 6시 반, 7시 전에 저녁을 먹고 소화도 안 된 상태에서 그냥 잠들었어요. 그냥 조금 한 20분만 들어갔다가 따뜻해지면 나와야지 이랬는데 어림도 없지. 바로 잠들어가지고 한 10시 반쯤에 일어났습니다. And that was around like 7:30. No, 6:37. Right after dinner. And then I woke up around 10:30 p.m.-ish. I sweat too much for a heated blanket. Oof. Maybe your room temp set too high. Maybe turn down the thermostat by a few degrees. 히로 역시 리엘니. My room is freezing cold. Okay. Yeah, so that's why there was no stream yesterday. 어쨌든 그래서 어제 방송이 없었습니다. 에헴. 역시 연세가 있으신 하프 깡프님은 뜨끈하게 지지니까 바로 잠들어버리는 와라. 젠장 또 늙었어. I stay sweaty. Are you a morning or an evening showerer? Do you take a shower in the evening or in the morning? 여러분은 밤에 샤워나요? 아니면 아침에 샤워나요? 이불이 젖을 정도로 한번 자면 그래도 완전 충전되긴 하는데? 이불이 젖을 정도로 한번 자면? Can't function without morning shower. Yeah, morning showers are nice. They wake you up. Pyramid Head, is that you again? Dark Pyramid 1, welcome to the National Elf Association, thank you. I'm worried that I'm gonna get banned for like having bots follow me now. Or having Twitch think that bots are following me because it's like the same person following me over and over again. 아침에는 머리만 감고 저녁에는 헬스장에서 운동 조지고 씻고 오죠. 아, 그런가? Hello, 리하. 저는 하루에 한 번 씻어, 그냥. I'm no bot. Okay. Thanks. Welcome to the National Elf Association. Thank you. Howdy. See, it's 100% the same person. I swear. Smelly elf. I don't smell. Elves don't smell. VTubers, 비쇼조 do not smell. 미소녀들은 냄새 안 납니다. Oh really? Do this incredibly poor quality captcha. Are you a bot? Click here. I hate captchas with a passion. I'm running VPN sometimes because services like Crunchyroll doesn't show all the anime because I'm in Korea. And apparently the licensing agreement doesn't allow for streaming in Korea. But hey, I'm paying with MapleBucks, so F you. I'm gonna watch my Mapleland list of anime. Anyway, and yeah, so when I have the VPN on and whenever I go to Google services, it's like, do this captcha. And then, you know, it gives you all the... Oh, the worst are the captchas where you get the 9 images and then it keeps refreshing every time you click. Like, it's like, click all the buses. So you click on the buses, but then they disappear and then new buses pop up. And then you have to do it for like ages and ages and it's just like... It ends, and then they give you a second captcha. Another one of those type. And really another thing about this is that the images don't load instantly. Like, they take like 3-4 seconds to load. Like, it's like fades in. So it's like so slow. And I hate it so freaking much. I hate captchas with a passion. You're a cute elf, RealVT. Thank you. And I hate... especially that captcha so much. I swear once I've had... It's like, select all the buses, and then it's like, select all the motorcycles, and then it's like, select all the bicycles or whatever. And I had like 5 or 6 of that and just like still failed in the end. I'm like, what the hell? What's the point of this BS? Huh? I'm no bot. I'm an incredibly advanced AI. I mean, I'm an actual VTuber. 얼마나 싸구려 VPN을 쓰길래. 아, 싸구려 VPN 아니라고요. Surfshark라고. I'm using Surfshark. It's not even like a shady small VPN or anything. Well, maybe it's too major and there are too many people sharing the same IP. I don't know. Surfshark라는 거 쓰고 있습니다. 그래서 제가 무슨 말 하고 있었냐면은 이제 크런치롤이라는 이제 북미 쪽 애니 스트리밍 사이트가 있거든요. 근데 제가 지금 버추얼 한국에 와 있어가지고 IP가 한국이잖아. 버추얼 한국. 그래가지고 그 북미 쪽 스트리밍 서비스들은 뭐 라이센싱 문제가 있는지 모든 막 많은 숫자의 애니들이 안 보인다는 거야. 예를 들어서 저번 시즌에는 막 시즌에 20개, 25개 있으면은 리스트에 2개밖에 없었어요. Just to let you know how bad the region locking is. So last season, I was watching like 10 plus anime, or probably like 10 or so anime, and I only had access to 2 of them in Korea without using VPNs. 그리고 한국에서는 2개밖에 뭐야 말도 안 되는 게. 아 진짜. 그래가지고 VPN을 써야 되는데 VPN을 쓰면은 이제 구글 서비스 들어가기만 하면은 캡처를 하라고 엄청 뭐라고 해요 얘네들이. 근데 내가 진짜 캡차 중에 제일 싫어하는 게 그 뭐냐 이렇게 9개 3대3 그리드 주고 그 안에서 이제 뭐든 버스를 걸어주십시오 하면 이제 버스 누르고 하면은 그 이 캡차가 단계가 있잖아요. 막 되게 내가 봇이라고 생각하면은 되게 어렵게 내주고 봇이 아닌 것 같다 그냥 살아있는 것 같다 하면 되게 쉽게 내주잖아요. 그래서 이제 뭐 가장 안 좋은 단계로 잡혔는지 이게 버스 한 3개 보여가지고 버스 다 누른다? 근데 그 누르는 이미지들이 이제 또 천천히 한 3, 4초 걸리면서 다른 이미지로 넘어가요. 근데 이게 심지어 바로 바뀌는 것도 아니고 그 3, 4초가 걸리면서 천천히 페이드 인을 해가지고 안 보여. 한 2, 3초 지나기 전까지는 이게 버스인지 아닌지. 그래서 이미지 다 로딩하는 거 기다리고 거기서 이제 또 버스 보이면 누르고 또 거기서 리프레시 돼가지고 또 버스 더 보이면 더 누른 다음에 이제 다음 누르면 이제 원래 한 번에 캡처 대부분 끝나잖아요. 제대로 고르면은. 제대로 고르면 끝나는데 아니 이게 VPN에 써서 그런지 계속 주는 거야. 그 4, 5번인가를. 아 진짜 짜증나가지고 화나서가지고 구글 진짜 최대한 안 건드리려고 구글 서비스는 VPN 쓸 때. 어디 보자. 자 채팅을 좀 읽어보겠습니다. 샤워 자주 하면 상냥함이 씻겨나가기 때문이라던데. 애플은 냄새가 없어서 상냥함도 없군요. 상냥하군요. 엄청 상냥하거든요. 헬스님 리 어서오세요. 있어 냄새 패치는 버티버도 있다고. 뭐라고? 냄새 패치? 냄새 패치? 버티버인데 막 몸에 붙이는 냄새 패치 이런 거요? 버티버인데? 뭐지? Select all the scores to complete the T-spins. I'm not looking forward to the Tetris stream. I don't mess with VPN. It's not my country. If it's not in my country, I raw dog pirate it. We do not condone use of piracy on this channel. 하이텔 시전에는 기다리는 게 설레고 즐거운 일이었는데 마음속에 분노가 가득하군요. 네, 이게 다 내가 불교를 몰라가지고. 자세히 확인 감사합니다. 그리고 수분 섭취, thank you for the drink water. 우유 마실게요, 우유. Hello. 인사는 안 해준 방에서 뭐냐 포인트 뭐 쓰셨는지만 뭐 이름 못 봐가지고 두부랑의 발판 도비도비님 리하 어서오세요. Oh my gosh. 하이텔 그리고 저는 하이텔 안 썼고요. 저희 집은 유니텔 맞나? 유니텔 썼습니다. 근데 저 파란 줄을 묶고 있는 게 뭐였죠? 맞아 하네스였지. 맞습니다. 하네스입니다. 하네스뿐이 아니고 버클 같은 것도 좋아해가지고 여기도 보시면은 이런 버클도 있어. 버클도 있고 네 많습니다. 뭐가 TF 아니야 나 젊단 말이야. 나 젊어. 하네스 웨하스 죄송합니다. 벤 해먼을 바로 깡깡. 살인도구를 항상 휴대하고 있어서 아닙니다. 살인도구 아닙니다. 이거는 그냥 그 작전에 아주 용이한 그런 모식이 어쩌고저쩌고 택티쿨한 어쩌고저쩌고입니다. 하네스가 애취취해요. 애취취하지 않습니다. 여기다가 이제 무전기 꽂든지 그래야 된단 말이야. 오케이. 맞아요. 저 위에 채팅 잠깐 왜 저랬지? 막 3분 지나고 올라오냐? 아니 우리 뭐 했는데 벌써 방송 킨지 20분이 지났지? I feel like we didn't do anything. It's already been 20 minutes since the stream started. Oh no! I forgot to hit the record button. 젠장 나 방송 녹화 버튼 누르는 거 까먹었다. Every time. 아, 젠장. 잠깐만요. 아니, 이게 투네이션 챗이 유튜브 챗이 너무 딜레이가 커요. 투네이션에서 유튜브 챗 못 빼나 그냥? 유튜브에서 방송하면 저장은 되는데 제가 알기로는 그게 한번 트랜스코드가 돼가지고 저장이 되거든요. 그래서 제가 그냥 로컬 녹화하는 것보다는 화질이 안 좋아요. 투입은 조금 딜레이가 덜한 듯? 아, 그치만 투입 안 쓰고. 잠깐만요. 투네이션 챗에서 한번 유튜브를 빼보자. I'm gonna try removing YouTube chat from Tunation chat, and then we'll just have a black box up there for YouTube chats. 메인 챗에서 유튜브 빼버리고 그냥 위에 저거만 가지고 있을게요. 킵 할게요. 아니 이사장 어떻게 된 거야 이사장. 정말 참나. 너굴맨. 아니 분명 이사장이 고쳐준다고 했거든요. 이빨 인생. 이빨 인생? 아, 투스라이프. 이거 로그인 왜 안 되지? 이사장이 뭐죠? 이사장 이제 투네이션 전 사장입니다. 그리고 이제 현 주식회사, 버추얼 주식회사 스타게이저 사장이죠. 통합 알림창, 채팅창. 이게 역시 빅타임 스트리머라서 업계 사장이랑 직접 소통하시는 관계군요. 에헴. 아, 그런 건 아닙니다. No. Alright, let's test it. Test. Now let's see if that shows up in the main chat. 역시 회장이라 사장을 쉽게 아닙니다. 그런 거 아닙니다. 저는 그냥 평범한 버추얼 학고 버추얼 A 1분입니다. 네, 감사합니다. 안 뜨나 이제? 왜 떴다? 어떻게 된 거야? 왜 뜨는 거야? 아, 투네이션 안 써야 되나? 너굴맨 어떻게 된 겁니까? 캐시를 다시 설정해볼까? 투네이션, 그런 말 쓰지 마세요. 저희 방 그런 난폭한 방 아닙니다. 너굴맨 말년이라 개빠진. 너굴맨 짬이 너무 쌓였구나. 너굴병장 뭐 하는 거야? 잠깐만요. 이거 캐시를 한번 비워볼까? Refresh cache. 그리고 페이지 리프레시. 다시 한번. 어떻게 되나 봅시다. So I was talking about the Tunation chat and how I was trying to remove YouTube, but it's still showing up. Let's see if it shows up another time. Oh, maybe it's fixed now. I did refresh the cache. 이제 안 나오나? 됐나? 됐나봐. 된 듯? 자, 트위치, 문을 열어요. 됐나? I think it's fixed. Anyway, so shall we get started with Baldr Sky? That's enough chatting, right? 채팅은 충분히 했으니까 발더 스카이를 켜보겠습니다. 저거 벤이야, 벤. 저렇게 말씀하시면 벤 때립니다. 여긴 또 뜨네. 여긴 또 유튜브 챗 저렇게 뜨냐? 뭐지? 아니 왜 헤이카즈님이 친 건 안 떠? 뭔 일이야 이거? 좋아. 오케이, 컨트롤러도 문제 없고. 잠깐만, 왜 챕터
目覚めると、俺は白い海に漂っていた。柔らかなシーツの感触。
왜 챕터 1이야? 설마 아니구나. 오케이, 다행이다. 휴. I thought my saves were all gone. 세이브 다 날라간 줄. 휴. 뭐야? 타이밍이 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 하나, 둘. 왜 안 맞지? 오케이, 가봅시다. That would be a real shame, haha. We would have to play the whole game again, haha. Well, no, I just skipped through all the text, so it wouldn't take like more than an hour, I think. I'm welcomed by some watchdogs ready to take care of intruders like me. 잠깐 자리를 비우니 뒤에 멍청이가 있는데요. 아, 제가 바로 팡! 깡! 하고 때렸습니다. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Wait, why did my targeting reset like that? 왜 연결이 안 되지? 아. 아! 아, 짜증나. 이거나 먹어라. 아, 젠장. 아니, 이거 원래 슬라이드 아래로 해가지고 안 맞는 거 아니었어? I thought I could dodge that because I'm sliding. 아! 아, 짜증나. 아, 단단해. 왜 이렇게 안 죽어? 아, 이러다 진짜 죽는 거 아니야? 처음. 아, 한 놈 끝. 한 놈 끝. Real fumbling the bag. It's over. No, it's good. It's okay. I got this. It's all under control. I can cheese him. Oh my god! I need a new opener that disregards that chainsaw thing, or circular saw. I look around again. I thought it looked like a factory, but that was way off. There are organic looking pipes and the devices are under reflecting the light as if alive. This construction reminds me of DNA double helix, and the eerie design makes me feel like I'm inside a human body. It's like the space itself is gnawing at my heart. Ah,
真なる世界を渇望する兄弟たち。
神父様だ。神父様が現れた。
なんだドミニオンの統一要素。
この世界の本質は悪である。多当な集合地でデミウルゴスにより創造された悪しき偽りの世界である。
偽りの世界である。
船馬が燃え盛っている。その導きにより我々は仮想空間を構築した。やがてこの仮想空間に母なるトピアが降臨し、
母なるクリスタル。
その時偽りの世界は存在を止め、仮想空間こそが真の世界となるだろう。
I mean, that's a pretty cool idea, making the virtual reality the real world. Abandoning the mortal coil. I need to stop missing my second part. 아무리 생각해도 이건 메카겜이 맞다. 메카겜 맞습니다. 모르셨습니까? Finally, I can live inside 4chan. 레니 몇 년도 아니었죠? 그것도 2000년대 아니었나? 1990년대였나?
たちを苦しめるものは全て幻だ。その苦悩そのものが幻覚
그리고 또 뭐 다택 이런 것도 있었죠. 그건 뭐 정확히는 그런 아이디어는 아니고 그냥 갇힌 거였지만.
そしてお前
I placed the Dominion broadcast at the edge of my vision and tried not to listen to it. 90년대요. I mustn't mind his words. That's exactly what he wants. I look at the direction where Dominion's simulacrons appeared and see a large gate. They must be hiding something there.
さて鬼が出るか蛇が出るか
A proud denizen of Anonymous City. Gregory bought the HR guy your asset pack. I feel like I'm falling. I fall for a really long time and arrive at a certain place without any sound or impact. I'm standing in a familiar place, Dominion's chapel.
強制的に転送させられたのか
강제 전송. I look around and the many cultists here all slowly turn to look at me. I see Gregory at the altar in the distance.
神父
I fix my sights on and aim my heavy weapons on him. But the cultists all around shift and become his shields.
おするな
へいへいリサへいやあひと待ちせんだよダメかよっへいへいリサけどうした
저기 한 번요? Alright, come at me.
へいへいへい へいへいリサけ
Zakodomo.
オーバーヒートか見えたシェイキャロどこを見ているほら
아! 진짜 톱. 저 톱 진짜.
へいへいリサへいほら急げよ
아니 근데 왜 계속 끊기지? 저번에 분명 설정 다 해놨는데. I don't know why my attack keeps on disconnecting because I did all the setup last time. Why doesn't he just shoot Gregory? Is he stupid? Well, apparently they're all meat shield between us and Gregory right now.
一目落とした
てなことが昼にあったんだクーは一体どう思う
山垣
Like always, it's hard to tell whether she understands or not.
生ガキを食わせるなんて空はいやそれにしては手が込みすぎてるよな回りくどすぎる
Milk tooth. Milk tooth. Oh wait, what's the Gohyujin. What's his name? I can't remember. No, the whole thing was way too elaborate. There are easier ways to do that.
何考えてるんだろうねえ空が俺をどう思っているのか君には分かったりしないのかな
Not Invincible Rummy. What's his name? I remember his emblem and the name of the mecha AC, but not the call sign. I hear this all the time, but it still makes my heart skip
あ
a
りが
beat.
とうでも俺が聞きたいのはそうじゃなくて
はこう大好き
She now makes a face like she wants to say something. As I look at her face, I remember what Aki told me.
空個人の経験や感情を学んで生み出された人の個体性を持つ思考クラスター。言ってみれば空の心のシミュラクラ。
もしかして君と空は同じ気持ちを抱いているってことかい？
What if Sora is doing all this in some backward show of affection? In that case,
恨にゃ
え？
うらな恨みゃ
look like she's working hard to find the right word. What's she trying to tell me? I do my best to understand her when... Rear garden. She gives me the answer with a full smile.
何は？
Ugu. As Ku recommended I head to the garden behind the dorm. It's already really dark
裏庭
outside.
に一体何があるのやら。
どうしてこうなっちゃうんだろう。
Suddenly I hear Sora's voice.
ままならないな。
The said voice is coming from behind the dorm. I sneak closer and take a peek. I find Sora standing in the rear garden. Her side profile looks unusually sad. I find it hard to call out to her, so I just stay where I'm and watch. She has a red shovel in one hand and a small wooden box in the other.
ごめんなさい、漁師さん。ごめんなさい、カイさん。土に戻って、菜園の養分になって、成仏してね。
Shouldn't you like spread it out instead of putting it all in the same place? Maybe she is. As she mutters that, she buries the content of the box in the small hole she dug. No, okay, she dug a single hole.
きっかけを作るだけなのに、なんでこんなに難しいんだろう。
After covering the hole with dirt, using the small shovel, she stands up and
なんで
sighs.
だろう。これはあの子のためにやってるんだよね。なんでこんなにこうのことが頭に浮かぶんだろう。ごめんね、こう。
She then turns around and walks away. Did she bury what I think she did? Feeling my heart race a bit, I walk up to where Sora was. The freshly dug dirt is soft. I use my hands to carefully move it aside. Did Ku want me to see this? Sora just buried something here, and if my guess is right. I mean, after hearing all that, and he can't even guess, or like, he can't even like be 99% sure what she just buried. It was cut up raw oysters. I hang around outside the dorm for a while to cool my head. The moment I come back inside, I smell dinner.
おかえり、こう。もう体の方は大丈夫なの？
Nana welcomes me, ladle in
ただい
hand.
ま。もうなんともないよ。あれ？今日の晩飯当番は千夏じゃなかったっけ？
私はお手伝いしているだけ。王のためにお雑炊作ってあげてって言われて。
Rice porridge!
そうか。ありがとうな、ナノハ。
お礼なら千夏先輩へ言ってあげて。先輩ってばものすごく心配してたんだから。
そうか。
ねえ、ちょっとなのは味を見てくんない？あ、はーい、先輩。
Nana runs off to the kitchen and walks deeper inside.
こう。
Nana leaves. As Nana leaves, Sora shows herself from the living room. She looks really apologetic. Seeing her face makes my heart shake a
た
little.
だいま、ソラ。
おかえり。もう体は大丈夫なの？
There's no way she didn't hear what I told Nanoha. She clearly just doesn't know what to say.
ああ、もう完璧。休んだおかげか、いつも以上に好調だ。
I also don't know what to say, so I just repeat
そうな
myself.
んだ。よかった。
うん。
ね、なんて言えばいいのかわからないけど。
Her usual liveliness is nowhere to be seen. She also looks a bit teary-eyed. I still don't know how I'm supposed to feel about all this, but I do know that I don't want to see Sora make a face like
生
that.
ガキ以外は本当にうまかった。というか、腹さえ壊さなきゃ生ガキもうまかった。
All I can do here is smile as best as I can.
ま、俺も牡蠣のシーズンなんか知らなかったし、作ってくれた人もきっと知らずに入れちゃったんだよな。
もちろんそうだと思うの。多分きっと。
だったら感謝すべきだよな。俺にうまいものを食わせたかっただけなんだから。
もちろんそうだよ。そうじゃなきゃあんなお弁当作らないよ。
She finally smiles. But the moment I become relieved, tears start flowing out of her eyes.
おいソラ、
ごめん、なんでだろう。つい。ごめんね。
She rubs her eyes and tries her hardest to smile. My chest hurts. She looks so frail right now.
お前って本当におバカだな。なんでここでお前が泣くんだよ。
I can't help patting her head, just like I do to Ku.
それは、ほら、私、おバカだから。そうだね。本当におバカで困っちゃうな。
Oh no, she's becoming more like Ku. It's almost Christmas, we're downtown. Sora's passionately looking at avatar items on sale at a street stall. Ah, so you buy avatar items at street stalls. Interesting. 그 버추얼용 아바타를 이렇게 이제 밖에서 그냥 이렇게 쇼핑을 하네요. No microtransaction, they say. Third life. Is she picking up a present for me? I can't help but watch and see what she does next. Her eyes light up as she takes one of the pendants. It seems a bit too rough for a girl. It's a present for me then. It makes me happy, and I can feel myself smile.
いいな、これ実にグッドデザイン。
かわいいのかよ。
So she wants it for herself. I was naive. Her tastes are completely abnormal. Though I guess I know what I'll get her. I wait until she puts the pendant down, then call out to her.
買い物は済んだのか。
大体は決まったんだけど、肝心なのが一つだけ残っちゃっているのよ。
へえ、一体誰の分なんだ。
それは内緒なんだけど、何にするか悩んじゃってて。そうだ、ねえこう、ちょっと相談に乗ってくれない？
If she's talking to me, then it's probably not about my present.
乗ってやるから話してみ。
実はね、私の友達でね、登校拒否になっちゃった子がいるの。
プレゼントのことじゃなくて身の上相談なのかよ。
プレゼント絡みなんだけど、話せばそれは長いお話なのよ。どうしても要約しろって言うなら努力するけど。
いや、要約するな。空の場合余計に訳がわからなくなりそうだ。
She
わか
pouts.
ったわかった。その登校拒否時は青春の学生か。
よその学園の子、本人は青春に入りたかったらしいんだけどね。
だったら青春に編入すればいい。でも相談するってことはそうできない事情があるのか。
ご名答。ちょっと親御さんが頑固な人らしくて。
ひょっとして反 AI な人なのか。そりゃ難題だよな。
Say she's the top of the top among the pro AI schools. You have second gens from the entire country trying to come and study here there. But because of that, the AI haters absolutely despise it. It's a reality I was reminded of when fighting the dumbass from Hosho. Gilberto.
ねえ、コウのおばさん、アークの偉い人なんだよね。私やコウみたいにアークの奨学金制度をその子にも受けさせてあげられないかな。
どうだろう。そりゃ可能かもしれないけど、でもどのみち親の承諾が必要になるし、家出して奨学金で苦学生しますとはいかないからな。
そうだよね。ああ、なんだか悩ましいな。
She seems to be generally troubled by this. She worries about others' problems as if they were her own. But I guess it's one of her good points. I remember just how much thought she put into Makoto's problems.
悩ましいのは分かったから、女の子なんだから髪をかきむしるのはやめなさい。
ねえ、コウのお父さんが反 AI 派だったら、コウは一体どうしたと思う？
想像できないけど、親父は放任主義の極致だから、俺が何をしても文句は言わないような気がするよ。
Huh, helicopter dad. I guess that's like a parent to a dad who's hovering over everything while their kids doing everything, anything and everything.
それってコウを信頼してるってことじゃない？
She looks at me with her eyes and I stopped myself from reflexively refuting that idea. Exactly, gometo, haha. Watashi tensai. Sora's family situation is even worse than mine. I don't want to complain about my dad in front of
どうだ
her.
ろう。本当に関心がないだけって気もするけどな。
That's why I refute that with a lower tone.
でも少なくとも不幸は願ってないはずよ。別にお父さんはこう憎んでいるわけじゃないんでしょ。
そりゃあ多分煙たがられているような気もしなくはないけどな。
でも憎んではいないよ。きっと自分の子供だもん。不幸になるなんて思うわけがない。
She mutters that with a strong tone.
ああ、そうだな。子供の不幸を願う親なんていないさ。
だよね。
She nods with confidence. Seeing that carefree smile come back to her face kinda calms me down.
ありがとう。おかげでプレゼントが決まったわ。
そりゃどうも。
I'm glad I could help, but how is this related to the present? No point in asking that, I
で、
guess.
一体何のプレゼントに決めたんだ？
もちろんこれよ。
She energetically pulls a box out from a nearby stall and sticks it in front of me.
何がもちろんかわからんが、宇宙船の模型か？
Discovery. The Jupiter probe vessel built before the war. Known for being the first spaceship to incorporate AI. The real thing was lost to an accident before I was born. It's a symbol of a time when GU was still interested in space exploration.
誰にあげるつもりなんだ？そのキサラギ寮の連中じゃないし。例の登校拒否の友達か？
だから内緒。男の人って心はいつまでも子供なんだよね。ロボット好きの門倉こうくんとか。
Her smile is as bright as a clear sky. Seems to fry my brain and make my mind go blank. All I can do is just stare at her face. The smile I thought I was used to is just so dazzling right now. 뭘 좀 아는 처자였네. 그럼요. 로봇 좋습니다, 로봇. I'm thrown back to the present without a warning. I don't want to see it anymore. No matter how much I dream of my past, I can never go back or change it.
今も過去も全て虚構
에디상 건니치와 이라샤 이하 우주개발이야말로 짱이지. 에?
黙れ
I gather my resolve and glare at him. I need to make the sweet vision I just saw leave my mind. Ah, there's too many of them. I think my previous combo was better in terms of reliability, but this one keeps me midair for like major part of the combo, so it keeps me safer. 옛날 콤보가 더 잘 맞았는데 지금 얘가 좋은 점은 콤보가 반 이상이 공중 콤보여가지고 적한테 맞는 게 적단 말이에요. Oh, it almost stopped at 1337. What a shame. There are no enemy units or cultists left. I finally arrive at the altar. The distance I had to cross to get here felt strangely long. Is this his doing too? No, don't think about it. That's exactly what he wants.
ようこそ待っていたよ甲虫
He doesn't run and just waits for me to approach.
本当によく来てくれた。我らが鍵を手中に収めるのも時間の問題だ。共に来るべき新世界を
Let us welcome the new world. He's a true madman, but his death would end it all.
逃げられないぞ。もうおしまいだ、神父。
もうおしまいだ。I fix my sights on him.
上層したが、君と私が戦う必要など今はない。
Oh great, now Gregory is gonna monologue and get away again.
やかましい。黙ってろ、腐れ神父。
My voice is shaking. I try to pull the trigger, but my hands don't move. A pain that makes me feel like someone's churning my brain rends my head. It hurts so much I could vomit. I feel like cracking my skull open and throwing my brain out.
苦しいかね、中だがそれももうあと少しでおしまいだ。
My body is suddenly raised by tough arms. I didn't even realize that my simulacrum was cancelled. Priest smiling right before me. No, this isn't a smile. It's the mask of death warped into a grin.
ようこそ。
Bro, literally just shoot him. Is it that hard?
そして
Apparently it is.
そここそが新たなる人生の始発点だ。
I mean, apparently apparently Gregory can hack you and make you disarm, so
たわごとの続きはあの世で聞いてやるよ。
I need to kill him before I lose myself, even if it costs me my own life. And if I don't do that, Assembler, everyone, Rain, would be in danger. My mind, crushed by headaches, shakes away the limits and unlocks a vision from deep inside. Uh-oh.
水無月空さんからコールです。
Oh no, it's actually great Christmas time, I think. I know this. It's the night of Christmas Eve. I'm waiting for Sora at Seiji Academy City Station. I answer the call, and a transparent image of Sora appears in my vision.
もしもし、ソラ、今どこなんだ？
ごめん、まだ研究所前なの。
I can't help but sigh. Looks like my date is stranded on the other side of the planet.
っていうか、なんでお前いつもの電話じゃなしに施設に備え付けの電話なんか使ってるんだ？
Wait, planet? I don't know if that's like a messed up translation or if that was just a metaphor.
それがなんか不調で設置されてる電話しか使えなくて。
The outdated TV phone is displaying Sora as well as the scenery around
それ
her.
はいいけど、どうしてまだ研究所なんだよ。お前また何かやったんじゃないだろうな。
Hold up, Greg. I gotta think about that time I was balling hard.
あのね、そういう時はやったじゃなくてあったって聞くのが筋ってもんじゃないかしら。
で、何があったんだ？
帰りの電車の切符間違えちゃってたみたいで。
She did screw up.
帰りの夜行列車に。
It still makes me curious how she's even capable of messing up like this. I don't even feel like asking, though it's just how Sora
じゃあ
is.
切符を払い戻してもらって買い直しなさい。
もちろんそうしたんだけど、ごたごたしている間に電車が出ちゃって。
どのくらい遅刻するんだ？
なんだかわかんないけど、次の電車がすごく遅れてるらしいの。早くても今から3時間後みたい。
3時間後の電車に乗ったらこっちに着くのはいつのことやら。そこってすごい僻地だもんな。
まったくよ、もう。何しろ隔離研究施設が立っているような場所でして。
She looks up at me apologetically. I can't get mad when seeing this face. Hell, seeing her so meek actually makes me smile. Anyway, yeah, I know just the thing for the
わかった。
situation.
そこにいろ。千夏にバイクを借りて迎えに行ってやる。
Yeah, so they're still in the same city. Once we fixed it, we put it behind the dorm. The tank is full too, so it should be good to go. Oh, it's a motorbike.
でもいいの？ くでも往復したら本当の真夜中になっちゃうし。
計画は変更。夜中のツーリングにしよう。みんなには俺から伝えておくからさ。
심야 드라이브.
わかった。じゃあ待ってるから行こう。
She beams at me and I smile back. I feel so fulfilled right now. This is pure bliss. I suddenly hear a low siren from the other side of the call.
あれ？
なんだ一体。
Sora says nothing. An awkward silence falls upon the line. Suddenly, Sora's outline starts to distort. Her skin and clothes become gelatinous and seem to start mixing.
おい、なんだ故障か？どうした空？何があった？
Suddenly, Sora starts talking with a bubbling voice. Ah! The word voice says it all. This is no glitch or error. The boundary between her body and clothing starts disappearing. Sora's body continues its ghastly mutation even as I scream. She loses her ears, her nose vanishes, her eyes merge with her face, and her once beautiful hair starts wriggling and changing color.
Sora!
I can't help reaching out to her. But of course, my hands touch nothing. Someone irreplaceable to me is being irreversibly changed, and yet I can't do anything about it. But where once her eyes are now looking at me with abject fear, that's proof that she's still alive. She opens her mouth as if to scream, and her teeth fall out all at once. Inside, I see dozens of eel-like tongues that are continuing to mutate even now. Her skin starts wriggling as though boiling, and eventually the bubbles become wide open eyes. I cough as though my body is broken and start vomiting my guts out. Even so, I can't look away from the hellish scene. The trees, people, everything behind Sora starts shaking as though dancing, then growing nonsensical organs before melting down. What is once Sora is now just a wriggling mess of flesh. It grows hands, legs, eyes, mouths in absurd ways, only for them to melt again. It then mixes with the other masses of flesh before becoming grey jelly. Yeah. I wish you'd come like 5 minutes earlier. Is it the real finale? This is a real finale. What as one Sora starts to break down and becomes powder, that's soon scattered by the wind. No patch. I think I'm on the verge of cracking. No, I'm sure I'm already insane in some way. Eventually, all that once moved vanishes. All that's left is a townscape completely untouched but devoid of life. This was a moment so hellish it felt like it lasted an eternity. This was my grey Christmas. The girl dearest to me was dissolved, and I saw it, all from start to finish. Ro had one bad edible trip and is now acting like everything's over. Oh my god, I couldn't even say that. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. I remember now. It came to me. I come back to find myself sitting on the floor of the structure and laughing. I laugh while crying rivers. My mind's not working at all. My feelings and thoughts are dead, and I don't know how to kickstart them again. The headache is gone too, probably because I just remembered what I had to do. 체력이가 기가사부님이 어서 오세요. Still, I don't care what caused the headache. Not anymore anyway. A paralyzed brain has no space for headaches.
どうかね。これが君の探していた結末だ。
He's looking down at me. There's no expression on his face, but it feels like he's pitying
死
me.
にたいかね。 真の世界に行けば彼女と永遠に暮らすこともできるのだ。
I have no response. So this is the ending I was seeking. This is the past I was looking for. The memories I searched for. Is this some sort of gift from the so-called goddess the sky worships?
本当に私は君のために泣こう。泣いて君を送り出してあげようではない。
He actually starts crying as he extends chainsaws out of his sleeves. But I don't care anymore.
構造体に侵入者あり。気をつけてください。こちらに向かってきています。
ほう。で、所属と勢力は？
所属不明。敵、趣味クラム1。カスタムタイプのサポート。
Yeah, suddenly Chainsaw Man.
どうや君の相棒が駆けつけてくれたようだな。
Rain's still hurt. She sure is pushing herself pretty hard. Oh man, I should have ordered her not to come after me. It reminds me of when Rain went to Anan without my knowledge. This time it's the other way around. Back then I was really mad at her, and the whole situation had me worried sick. But even that is something I don't care about any. The priest's eyes are open wide. I follow his gaze. I gasp. I have no idea how long she was here, but it's none other than Minazuki Sora, or someone that looks like her. I saw this girl back in Mid-Spire's structure. She tilts her head as though troubled, then faces me. I'm perplexed beyond words.
情報の流入が続いている。目を閉じて。
Her pale hand touches my forehead. I look around and see nothing but ruin. The city, the trees, everything is burned down, leaving nothing but mountains of rubble and wasteland. And then she grows chainsaws now. This isn't from my point of view. It's visual information streamed to me from the girl I'm carrying.
ごめんね。重くない一個。
平気さ。それより怪我の方は大丈夫か、ソラ。
うん、大丈夫。私は平気だから安心して。
There's a newer jack linking us. Thanks to an explosion, I lost my sight and hearing. The girl on my back broke her leg and I got a large injury in her side. At least it didn't reach her organs. As long as we make it back home, modern medicine will easily fix it. Of course, my eyes and ears will also work again.
ソラ、みんなは無事なのかな？
もちろん。きっとみんなはもうとっくに避難しているよ。
そうだよな。うちの寮の連中は粒揃いだからな。
With Aki and Makoto there, they'll easily have all the info needed to make it through this. While Chinatsumasa and Nana are all very reliable.
影響さえなければネット経由で連絡できるのかな？
大丈夫。きっと一時的な接続障害。すぐにネットへの接続も回復するよ。
Just how far does this wasteland continue? What if the entire world is like this? That thought makes me stagger, so I shake it away. I need to focus on surviving.
なあ、無事に生還したらみんなで海に行かないか？
うん。楽しみだね。
No, that's a flag, don't do that.
ソラとツーリングにも行かなきゃな。行くのなら、ソラは一体どこに行きたい？
コウが連れて行ってくれるなら、どこだって。
Despite the situation, I actually feel happy. I'm so glad she survived. I feel like I can be happy anywhere as long as I'm with her.
決めた。やっぱり生きてるのって重要だよ。
I'm actually so confused right now. I don't remember any of the endings right now. It's been 20 something. No, not 20 years, but 13 or so years. 이건 지금 13년은 돼가지고 진짜 기억 안 나요.
おばさんの会社にでも就職してまっとうな人生を送ろうと思うんだ。
うん。
それでちゃんと家庭を築くんだ。嫁さんをもらって 郊外にでも家を建てて、子供は2人、ついでに犬も飼ってさ。
だったら猫も一緒に飼いたいよね。子供は男の子と女の子1人ずつで。
A cat is fine too. And a big old slime pool.
でも、俺のチップ、治るのかな。このまま一人じゃ、目も耳も使えなくなったら、一体どうしたらいいんだろう。
その時は私がコウの目になってあげる。
Still on my back, Sora gently caresses my cheek.
目も耳も全部コウにあげてもいい。だからコウは何も心配しなくていいんだよ。
Don't worry about a thing.
ソフィアソフィアソフィア
The priest lets out an inhuman roar while crying tears of blood.
ソフィアよ、我がソフィアの使いよ、ついにソフィアの啓示がもたらされた。
The mysterious girl is already
なん
gone.
だ今のは。
The two conflicting memories confuse me. In one, I see Sora die, and in the other, Sora and I were walking through the ruined city. And then there's a mysterious Sora and Ku-like girl that says strange things. I'm confused, but that woke me up. I still have mysteries to solve, and more importantly, I have a woman I must
警
protect.
告。敵ブラックアイス展開の予兆を確認。カウントダウン。
He wants to trap me and escape.
そうさせるかよ。
I shift and fix my sights on him again.
また生への執着にとらわれたようだね。
ああ、執着も未練も山盛りなんでね。
My aim is true, but I can't pull the trigger. I'm not afraid of him or anything, but
では見事ここから脱出してみせてくれたまえ。君の生への執着を見せてもらうとしようじゃ。
I might have to fix my combo because I think this one's a time attack. And then Rain, crashing down from the ceiling, starts revving her chainsaw. As he leaves, the minions similar crowns gather and stand before me.
当然だ。俺は生きて自分の行く末を見極める。
Makerarenai. Zeta makerarenai.
へい、見て。
Bam! Yeah, my combo feels too weak right now without the 9s to 12s attacks. I only get 8 hits in, which is kinda lame. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. あ、たたたたたたたたたたたたた。Okay, and one last enemy. Ah, ay, ay, ay. Once the battle is over, the priest is nowhere in sight again.
また言いたいことを言って逃げやがった。フリーズ、お前はドミニオンか。どうやら違うようだな。
I'm suddenly surrounded by CDF. They must have used a gate in that structure. They don't seem to realize that I'm a wanted
捜
man.
査に協力しろ。グレゴリー神父はどこにいる？
神父はすでに逃亡した。祭壇の後ろに。
As they get my attention,
警告。敵ブラックアイスが作動します。緊急退避を勧告。
しまった。何？罠だ。電気退避。退避。
it's too late. The boarding doesn't work and our units don't seem to move. A torrent of energy quickly overloads the simulacron's gauges. The CDF units drop and explode. Black Eyes fries the brains of those it captures. It's an anti-personnel murder program. It feels like my brain is cooking. The maddening flames are burning my consciousness away. My vision splits. As my consciousness fades, I see someone charge at me. Nah, Cole lives it.
大丈夫君。
I quickly stand up and reach out to help her out. As I turn the school's building's corner, I crashed into someone. The unfamiliar girl takes my hand and gets up. Can't believe you put a cooldown on the redeem. I did. It's been there the entire time though. Upon seeing her face, I actually gasp. This is definitely the blonde girl I see hanging around school every now and then. It feels like she became part of my surroundings at some point. Felt like I'd seen her slim body and shining golden hair before. I never saw her face from up close, but I was curious about her for a while. She also seemed surprised to see me. I'd make a script to mass smack if there wasn't. Oh, this isn't good. We are staring at each other while holding hands. Holding hands? How indecent. Right now I need to go to the rear garden to meet the one who wrote the letter. Mr. Cole Kadokura, I made this lunch because I wish to talk to you. I will be waiting for you in the evening by the garden behind Seishu. If you enjoyed the lunch, please come see me. Wow, I thought you had the 18 plus patch off. I don't have any patches. I cut my finger on her chainsaws. Stop with the chainsaws. Imagine eating her lunch every day. It would kill me. Despite it not being Christmas yet, Nana had told us to start our end of the year cleaning. I found a letter between the layers of the multi-layered lunchbox I found stored away in my closet. At first I thought it was written by Sora, but I don't mind if you read this late. I will wait for you every day until Christmas. Please give me at least one chance to talk to you. Upon reading that, I just hurried over here.
ごめん、ほんとごめん。でも俺、急いでて、つい。
She freezes.
どうしたの？
Tears suddenly well up in her eyes. I follow her gaze and see a small box with a ribbon on it. Sadly, it's now crushed. Crap. Looks like I really messed up.
これ、誰かへのプレゼントだったのかい？
Can't believe Cole was that dense. Oh no, it's the Japanese protagonist syndrome. Tears roll down her cheeks as she nods. Looks like beautiful girls are beautiful even when they cry. It makes me feel a whole three times more awkward though.
本当にごめん。弁償って済む話じゃないけどさ、俺に償わせてくれないか？
いえ、もういいんです。
いいって、どうして？
やっぱり私には渡せそうにありませんから。
As she mutters those words, her cheeks become a bit rosy. So this was a present for a guy. I don't know the first thing about him, but I'm kind of jealous.
私、本当にダメな女の子なんです。せっかくチャンスがあっても、怖くて仕方がなくて。本当にごめんなさい。失礼します。
drops her shoulders and tries to leave. Watching her back makes me feel immense pity. She left the crushed box on the ground right next to me.
待って、ねえ、待ってってば。
I quickly pick it up and call out to her.
はい。何でしょうか。
She stops and looks back at me. How does bro fumble like this? I know, after all that ball-in and he fumbles it like this? She stops and looks back at me. However, she doesn't close the distance between us. It's like she's afraid of me.
忘れ物してるよ。
Nah, he's about to hard recover 100%.
いえ、でも、もういいですから。
She mumbles that, looks down, turns around and tries to leave
こ
again.
れ大事なものなんじゃないのか。
Never mind, he has brain damage. Fried by black ice.
大事なプレゼント。大事な誰かにあげようとしたプレゼントじゃないのか。
Next thing I know, I argue against her
だ
decision.
ったらこんなところに置いていったりしたらダメじゃないか。
She gasps, looks up, and stares at me with a surprised expression and blinking eyes. There's still some tears in them.
ああ、いや、ごめん。俺がプレゼントを台無しにしちゃったのに言い過ぎた。
She looks at me with her clear blue eyes. It seems like she's afraid, but she doesn't look away.
ね
I slowly start to walk and finally get close enough to hand her
え、
the
箱を
box.
潰しちゃったお詫びってのも変だけど、よかったらその大事なプレゼントについての話を聞かせてもらえないかな。
Is he coming back? Is he back? I try handing it to her again. Bro's brain is so cooked from bawling that black ice ain't doing shit. More tears come and fill her eyes. Now he dropped the ball.
泣かないで。
What am I even doing? I'm basically pouring salt on her wounds.
違うんです。話を聞いてくださるんですか。
うん、そりゃも
Is he back?
嬉しいです。本当に。
う。え？
The word happy mixed with the tears she's shedding gives me heartache. If she's happy, then why is she crying? She must be in a pretty bad spot. I'm not sure why, but I feel like helping her if I can.
わかった。とことん話を聞いてあげるから、とりあえず泣くのはやめにしようよ。
ごめんなさい、私涙もろくて。
ああ、謝るのももういいから。とりあえずまずは名前を聞かせてよ。俺は門倉こう。君は？
はい、私は
She wipes her tears and finally gives me a
島
smile.
レインと申します。こうさん、しっかりしてください。
Someone's shaking my body as I lie on the ground. I slightly open my eyes and see Rain looking at me with pure worry. While I was caught by black ice and Rain's unit came in right before I
ブ
fainted.
ラックアイスから無理に引き剥がしたので、しばらくシュミクラムは使えないと思いますが、電子体や実体へのダメージは最小限に抑えられたはずです。
ありがとう。また助けられたな。感謝の言葉がいくらあっても足りないよ。
いえ、これが私の務めですから。
Rain tries to make a cold poker face, but I don't like that.
務めだなんて。そんなこと言うな、レイン。そんな顔するなってば。
So I say that. She looks both surprised and unsure what to make of my words. This face is miles better than the cold smile from moments
それよ
before.
りレイン、自分の傷はまだ治療は終わってないはずだけど。
でも仮想で活動する分には差し障りはないでしょう。実態は安静にしていますから。
そうか。レインが自分でそう言うなら俺は信じるけどさ。
I extend my hand and take hers, and she grasps mine back. Motoricity, huh? I see Rain, yes. I then pull on it to get up. Still holding hands, we look at each other.
こうさん。
She looks both perplexed and
あ
bashful.
のさ、レイン。
We see hand holding. I don't let go of her hand. We don't look away from each other. As we look, Rain's eyes turn wet and tears seem to gather in them.
と思い出したよ。最初に会った時、レインは泣いていたよな。学園の聖堂の前で。あの時のレインは今と違ってすごく気が弱そうだった。なんだレイン、やっぱり学園生時代に合っているんじゃないか。どうして今まで黙ってたんだ。
それは。
Big Mac.
He remembers eating Rain's multi-layered Big Macs. The minion jumps out. We prepare to fight back and shift. But remember that one time Rain gave him a quarter pounder patties on his Big Mac? That'd be pretty good. A sense of discomfort attacks me, coupled with an intense pain. My nerves are, as they are now, are unable to accept the metal body and scream in
め
pain.
ちゃです、コウさん。コウさんの趣味クラブの機体修復はまだ完了していないんですよ。
Big
だから
Mac.
といって電子体のまま踏み潰されたりしてたまるかよ。
So yeah, my unit is all beaten up and it doesn't seem like I can move properly.
ここは私が引き受けます。その間にコウさんはなんとか脱出を。
レイン、
思うように動かない。すいません。私もまだ本調子とはいかないみたいです。
無茶はお互い様だったな。レイクショー、こんなところでくたばれるか。うわー！
こっちこっち。
Can we kill them yet? Henchman. I hear a familiar voice.
どうしたの？ぼーっとしちゃって。何か面白いものでも見つけたの？
すみません。草木の匂いにうっとりしてしまって。
そりゃ悪い匂いじゃないけれど。
故郷にはこんなに豊かな緑がありませんでしたので。
まあいいか。草木の匂いでうっとりってのもポイント高いし、これからもその調子で頑張ろう。
You know, I just remembered what that scene was about. The one with, where Cole couldn't see, where his, brain chip was damaged, and he was carrying Sora around. But I'm not gonna tell you guys.
何を頑張ればいいのでしょう。
いい？戦いを制するためには情報と平坦が超重要なの。あとは作戦と戦力にその他もろもろ。
戦いですか？
I grimace a bit. I'm not too excited about fighting.
戦い。これは立派な戦いよ。
Love is war. She starts walking and I follow after
ああ
her.
見えても、あいつはけなげな幼馴染やほどほどにスケベな女友達。
I like how Sora is describing his Nanoha's endearing childhood friend Chinatsu as a moderately perverted girlfriend.
おまけに遠縁のお姉様と同じ屋根の下で暮らしているんだから。
And a distant cousin lady.
それは私一体どうしたら。
大丈夫。あなただって
Pretty stiff competition, to be
麗しいお嬢様って
honest.
素晴らしい属性があるんだから、戦力的には申し分なし。
属性。
とにかく重要なのはきっかけよ。で、話しかけるきっかけがないのなら自分で作るわけよ。
はあ、でも作ると言っても一体どうすればいいのでしょう。
それをこれから調べに行くの。
Sora then stops in place.
さあ、ここに隠れて。
Sora pulls me into some bushes from where we look at the chapel. There's a boy standing in front of it.
ああ、あなたのナイト様の親友よ。スケベで三バカの一角だけど、信用度と信頼度が
He's a perv and one of the three idiots. Masa! She's calling you a perv and an idiot.
そういえばいつもそばにいらっしゃるような。
あいつに聞けばターゲットの好みもわかるはずよ。好みを聞いて出会いのイベントを作れば、もうこれは勝ったも同然よ。
Oh no. Masa's gonna be drinking the Kool-Aid.
なるほど、そういうものなんですか。
そうそう。ってなわけで、ちょっとだけ待っててね。ごめんねマサ。いきなりこんなところに連れ出して。
いいけど、一体何の用なんだ？
それがね、変なこと聞くけど。
I listen to him talk as my mind drifts away to some unpleasant thoughts.
私とかけ離れていたらどうしよう。せっかくお話を聞いても私に活用できるのなんてダメ。怖がっちゃダメ。
I clench my fist and motivate myself.
あの方とお付き合い、いえ、親しくなれるものは私どんなことでもしてみせる。
あなたの好みは聞いてないの？ちょっと人が真剣に尋ねてるんだからちゃんと真面目に聞いてよね。
Sora's voice rings out, bringing me back to reality.
にしても渚千夏か。共通の趣味ってのがポイント高いのかな。ほらあいつシミクラもバカだし。
そうだな、趣味クラムによって槍に手紙でも刺して告白すれば簡単にコロッと陥落するんじゃね。
Confesses him to him by sticking a love letter on a simulacrum's lens and thrusting it in front of him.
だから真面目に聞いてるんだけど。
趣味クラムで告白。さすがセカンドの聖地青州学園。確かに私では思いつかない発想ね。
それか、あいつスケベだからパンツに書いたラブレターとか有効かも。
It's like the worst advice giving ever.
だから真面目に。もうあなたなんかに聞かなきゃよかった。
しかしやっぱりそうか、空ってそうだったんだな。
Need some armor-piercing lance. If you want to get through his dense head, yes.
は？
でもそうね。
Wait, what? Oh, okay, Masa's misunderstanding.
せっかくソラさんがここまでしてくれているんだから私も頑張らないと。
ああ、だから誤解しないでって言ったのに。もう聞かない。
Finally, Sora sighs and comes back.
ごめん、全然参考にならなかった。尋ねる相手が悪かったわ。
いえ、すごく参考になりました。早速準備に取り掛かります。ありがとうございました。
え？ちょっと、どこに行くの？ちょっと！あんたね、思い切って行動した勇気は褒めてあげたいけど、でもあいつかなりの強敵だったって言ってたわよ。
Oh yeah, this is that one time when at the arena, Rain challenged us in a Ko thought Rain was challenging him, but she was actually trying to give him a love letter on her lance, exactly as Masa had explained. Oh, I totally forgot about that.
実は頭が真っ白になってしまってほとんど覚えていないです。でも趣味クラムの稽古は父からつけられていたので体が勝手に動いてしまったのかもしれません。
あなたって聞けば聞くほど面白い人ね。
そんな。
次の攻略作戦その9はもう考えてあるから。
The Nine's plan.
はい。でもその前に。
ほら返すわよ、あなたのパンツ。
すみません、冗談とは気づきませんでした。
Rain is too pure.
あの場はなんとか私がごまかしたけど、平気でパンツを脱ぎ捨てられるような女の子と勘違いされたらどうするの？
どうしましょう。
誤解される前にあいつはあなたを知らないわよ。
そうですよね。よかったです。
はあ。 よかったよかった。
すみません、私男の人とろくに話もしたことがなくて、もう何をどうしていいのか見当もつかなくて。
Reign of
本
Altan.
当にあなた箱入り娘さんだったのね。
Hakoiri Musume.
男の子って普段は親切だったり優しかったりするけど、下手に刺激を与えるとそれは危険な生き物なんだからね。油断してると寮の入り口で押し倒されたり痛い目に遭っちゃうわよ。中には本当に危ないやつも混じっているんだから。
それはよくわかっています。
A face I don't like remembering comes back to my head.
同行拒否などしても俺からは逃げられない。どこまでも追いかけ追い詰めてやる。
Tears well up in my eyes, along with sadness and fear. That's when I feel a warm hand on my head.
そうだったね。でも大丈夫。
She starts rubbing my head. Her eyes are shining with a gentle
変な
warmth.
男からは私が守ってあげるから。そんな顔しなくて大丈夫。
ソラさん、私もソラさんみたいになりたい。僕は優しくて強い女の子になりたい。この人を見習えば私ももっと強くなれるのかしら。
よーし、ここは何としてでもあいつを攻略して彼氏になって守ってもらわなくちゃだね。あいつ女の子は守らなきゃとか穴倉なことを平気で言うタイプだから、きっと理想的なボディーガードになってくれるわよ。
はい、ソラさん。
Ko is learning from 1990s and 1980s manga.
で、あなたの方が喧嘩は強いかもしれないけど。
そんなことはありません。たとえそうでもそれなら弱くなってみせます。
それはどうかと思うけど、心意気はよし。そのちんじゃあ改めて攻略作戦その9、今度こそ決めちゃいましょう。
She smiles and taps me on the shoulder.
そら
I jump out of my bed. Is this my room in Kisaragi dorm? When did I come back here? No, I don't really remember how things are, but that was probably a dream. Is this the room Aki recreated? I don't recall coming to Arc Space
お
though.
はよう、こう。
As I become confused, a familiar voice calls out to me.
どうしたの？早く起きないと遅刻するよ。
Am I still dreaming, or did I finally wake up from a bad nightmare? I look at her in confusion and it makes my heart sting.
早く起きて。一緒に学園へ行きましょう。
いや違うな。
It's all off somehow. A tatami is a basic texture, and there's not much care in the details. And most importantly, I'm not drowsy enough to be unable to tell the difference between an NPC and an avatar.
加減にしろ。こんな底の浅いシミュレーションで人を化かせると思うな。
The surroundings suddenly change, and I'm now surrounded by grayish scenery. Last gen graphics. Cole won't take it and take anything less than a past traced RTX maximum setting. It's an empty room without any sort of decor. Am I in jail?
さすがだ。我々の挙動では10秒もごまかせなかったようだ。
神父
I reflexively get up, but my legs fall behind and I collapse. The maximum setting tatami mats with pixelation set to max. It's only now that I realize there are leather belts on my hands and legs.
聞こえるか？
My chant gets no response.
暴れられては困るのでね。おとなしくさせてもらっているよ。
なんだ SM プレイでもしようっていうのか？
君が望むならそれもまた一興だろう。
Each fiber of kusagrass individually modeled. It's almost like if we shot him, we could be at McDonald's and not this place. Ahem, you're not supposed to. He wraps him up.
それはもう SM なんてもんじゃねえ。
Am I about to join the torn corpses? The moment I think that, the priest throws his arm down. There's no pain. The blade is stuck in the floor, cutting only the belt that restrained one of my legs.
君が今すぐに死にたいのであれば他の場所も両断してみせるが
そいつは結構遠慮するよ。
I try acting tough, but there's some cold sweat on my brow.
私も君がこの世にとどまっている間に聞いておくことが
He grabs my arm and pulls me to him with bear-like strength. Some time later, Father Gregory is leading me around a gray structure. You could call this a city. If it didn't look so organic, it's as if it was designed by some
こ
xenomorph.
の構造体あんたらが作ったのか？
ここは見捨てられた領域。いや、存在しないはずの領域だ。
Xenomorph TM?
頼むから普通に説明してくれないか？
Either that or shut up forever.
ここはかつて軍人と学者たちが研究プロジェクトのために作り出した構造体だ。
統合軍の環境デザイナーにも頭がおかしいのがいるらしいな。
この構造体には成長因子が組み込まれている。それがこのように成長するとは
Bro ain't even trying to kill Greg no more. He's just letting him monologue. The structure incorporates a growth factor. Not even they anticipated that it would grow like
成
this.
長因子ね。何をどうすればこんな歪んだ成長をするのやら。これ
The priest ignores my sarcasm and continues talking with a plain smile on his
彼
face.
らはプロジェクト終了後、この構造体の情報を消去、ネット上から消し去る。
つまりここは消し忘れの構造体。それをあんたが見つけて不法占拠したと。
いいな。確かに構造体は消されたが、AI はその存在をこうして覚えていたわけだ。
So they crawled through the large language model and reverse engineered the original source image. Source map.
仮想空間は AI の意識構造そのもののモデルだ。競争意識から物体が消えても
Cyberspace is a
AI が忘れない
model of the structure of the AI's consciousness.
ように沈み続けている。
It stays in its subconscious as long as the AI doesn't forget it.
我々はそれを浮上させたのだ。
Basically, it's still in the RAM until the server shuts down. Something, or rather. We simply brought it out. So they recreated a structure. New structure using the structural data left within the AI's memory. Why would they waste time on that? This mutated appearance must have touched their insane sense of beauty.
しかしこんなクソ目立つ構造体の存在に CDF や GO とか気づかないわけがないだろう。
I'm actually curious about that. Does CDF or GOAT have people with ties to the mini or
そも
something?
そも俺もアナンの首輪を追ってここにいとも簡単にムーブしてきたんだが、
ここは
ここはここだろう。
I look at the coordinates again and they make me gasp. They're completely different than the ones I used for the move. Not only that, but they seem to be actually changing. Is it a display glitch? Some sort of trick? The laws of the net don't really allow for something like this.
だから言ったのだ。存在しないはずの領域を浮上させた。
Better not to think about the logic behind it. I hate it. But I'll just have to take his word for it.
で、今日は神父様自らがその浮上させた構造体の観光案内をしてくれるのかい？
そのつもりだ。君から彼女のことを聞き出すにはある程度の知識が必要そうだからな。
彼女？
The first face that comes to my mind is that girl.
まだ情報の流入が続いている。
The avatar that seems like both Sora and Ku, and neither at the same time. This reminds me that this lunatic actually cried upon seeing her.
そう。そして君は
Sophia!
いや君が彼女を呼び寄せたのかもしれない。
Summoned her.
一体そりゃどういうことだよ。
それを説明するためには君にはもっと我々を理解してもらう必要があるようだ。
Just what is his true intention? Am I about to be brainwashed into believing his insane dogma? As I think, I look at his face and to read his expression. But honestly, I think I'd have more luck reading Festival
俺
Masks.
はあんたらの競技なんか興味はねえ。それよりレインは一体どこなんだ。
無論彼女にも合わせてやろう。ついてきた。
He turns his back to me and walks off with an air of confidence. His back is so large, if my hands were free and I had a weapon, I'd be able to kill him instantly.
どうしたのかね、注意。
いや、それにしても随分信者を集めたもんだな。一体どんな勧誘をしているんだ。
Hello everyone, this is Channel 7. We are currently interviewing Father Gregory, the leader of the Dominion cultist group. Now, let's go for a pleasant chit-chat and a tour through the facility that Dominion claims they built from the memory of AI. Me's my boy. Boy. Just how many sane people would want to associate with, let alone revere, a priest who swings around chainsaws?
世界を動かす力の一つは恐怖だ。特に死への恐怖。死に別れることへの恐怖は理性では抗いがたいものだ。
I mean, who wouldn't want to see a father, a priest, swing around massive chainsaws? I mean, that's why we're all watching Chainsaw Man, right?
私の言葉が真実であるがゆえに人々はここに集う。
I free people from this fear. My words are the truth, and people come to me. There's nothing more to it.
あんたはみんなに来世を保証して死に別れた愛する者との再会を約束できる大層ありがたい神父様であると、そんな感じか。
Yes, donate huge sums of money to my orthodox, to my reliable, created back 200 years ago religion, and you shall go to heaven, and you will leave a happy afterlife. Donate to the NEA, and you will be revered in your afterlife. Forever, your name will be sang among the bards of this planet. Forever. You will be feasting every day. Donate to the NEA right now.
いかに
クソや。
亡き人の思い出を利用するのです。
I remember Rain's face from back then, as well as the experience from waking up just now and becoming extremely mad.
思った通り。いや、それ以上のクソだな。NPC と出来損ないの仮想空間で鈍い連中を騙しているってわけかよ。
それがイニシエーションなのだ。
He makes a warped, smile-like expression and exaggeratedly raises his
騙
arms.
しているわけではない。人は自分の理解力に応じた真理にしかたどり着けない。一歩ずつ段階を踏んで悟る。
When climbing the stairs of enlightenment, you can't skip a single step.
いい加減にしろよ。わけのわからない言葉を並べ立てて詐欺を正当化するのはやめ。
理解できることを否定する。いいな。理解できないふりをするな。愚か者でありたくないのならば。
Not a bah! As much as I hate the character, well, I think it's a pretty good character, but I hate him. The voice acting is great. I love it. The priest suddenly becomes enraged, grabs me by the shoulders, and pushes me against the wall like a bulldozer, and then... Wait, what? Cabedons me.
君も見たはずだ。なぜ奇跡を目の当たりにしながらそれでもまだ目を背け続けるのか。
He bashes me against the wall over and over. The pain makes my vision so hazy that his face stops looking human to me. At this rate, he'll kill me. Right before my consciousness shuts down, he lets go of me. He extends his hand to me, smiling as if nothing happened just now. A chill goes down my spine. This really is a true madman.
ネット空間に屍が残るようになったことの意味合いがわかるかね。
Corpses eventually started staying in the net space. Do you know the meaning behind this? I talked about this to Aki.
人の欲求を理解し、その結果ロジックが改変され、屍がネットに残るようになっただろう。
そう、同時にそれは AI が死という概念を学習する第一歩だったのだ。
He slowly nods and talks as though lecturing me.
電子体は人の精神と肉体をネットに複写したものだ。 AI がリアルボディを観測し、その写しみを仮想空間に再現する。
The AI observes the real body and creates a projection here in cyberspace.
複写された肉体は屍になる。
The copy can become a corpse.
屍の精神はどうなると思うかね。
Then what becomes of the corpse's mind?
どうもならない。ただ消え去るだけだ。
しかし、
Yes,
死者の記
however,
憶を AI は覚えている。そし
the
て
AI remembers the memories of the
記
dead,
憶により構成される。
and the human self is constructed from his memories.
死者の記憶から電子体を構成すれば一体何が生まれると思うかね。
Create an avatar containing the memories of the deceased.
ワイヤードゴーストが生まれるとでも言いたいのか。
There were urban legends, fairy tales of the spirits of the dead wandering the net as avatars ever since cyberspace was created. They are called wired ghosts, and of course, they never leave the realm of the occult.
電子体はあくまでもデータの塊だ。データを操るのは肉体を持った人の意識だ。単なるデータの塊にはどうやっても意識が生じない。あんたもそんなことは分かっているんだろ。
しかし今のところは単なるゴーストでしかない。 NPC に等しい疑似人格のような存在だ。
Bro acts like he found some religious sign when he found the result of spaghetti Go. Year 2048. I met the god. Oh no, he's doing it again, guys. He's doing it again. I just screwed up that code. And he's doing it again. Bro needs to touch grass. No grass to be found. I don't even know if this guy has a physical body. Just New Age cult things.
いずれ屍がネットに残るように残された記憶が形をなすようにもなるだろう。
Just like how corpses started staying on the net, the memories left behind will be given shape. All that's needed is a vast number of people who desire that. You know what Greg needs to do? Start balling.
バカバカしい。AI はリアルさと
No,
整合
Greg's
性
too
を
old
優
for
先
that.
させる。幽霊が歩き回る世界なんて作るわけがない。
And you know what priests really desire?
しかし現に君も 彼女が現れるのを見たではないか。ナノマシンに妖怪されたはずの恋人。
His words sting my heart. Listening to him makes me uneasy. I mean, I saw exactly what he's talking about.
単純に考えて空が実は生きていた可能性の方が高いと思うがな。
I mean, I also have memories where we were walking around the ruined city. If that memory isn't false, then it's possible that Sora is still alive.
彼女に尋ねるのが一番だろう。そして君がここにいればまた彼女が出現するに違いない。
それが俺を生かしてくれている理由か。
Instead of answering, he raises his thick fingers and snaps them. A wall in the structure opens up, and the chains binding me fall to the ground.
君の部下はこの奥だ。会いに行ってやりたまえ。
Priest is defenseless. Clenching my now free hand, I consider my options. No, I can't win against him unarmed. Checking on Rain takes priority right now.
一緒についてきてほしいのかね。
結構だ。
I go through the door. This is her house, or rather, a cyberspace made to look like it. The lack of detail makes it obvious. I look around and feel a chill go down my spine. There are corpses all over, and all of them belong to Rain's mother. One is lying on the sofa with a broken neck. One has marks of strangulation on her neck. One is bleeding, with her upper body sticking out through the broken window. Finally, I hear someone softly crying. There are rendering artifacts all over. Finally, I hear someone softly
Hey!
crying.
俺だ。おい、一体どこにいるんだ。
もういや。もう私に構わないで。
Worst of all, TAA. At 30 FPS. Dun dun dun! I hear some sad moaning. I strain my ears and walk while searching for the source. Rain is standing deeper in the room. I lose my words and freeze. There are corpses of her mother next to her as well.
お母様。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい、お母様。お母さん。
レイン、しっかりしろ。
I run up to her and shake her, but she does not even look at me. Perhaps she's completely out of it. The moment I raise my hand to slap her, an empty voice resounds.
どうしてこんなひどいことをするの？
I turn around and see Rain's mother. Ada Kirishima. Rain screams and jumps at her mother like a hungry lioness.
レイン、おい。
あなたは死んだ。死んだんです。騙されない。私は騙されない。
Between her screams, I hear a neck snap. Blood rushes out of her mother's mouth, dirtying Rain's face.
殺しちゃった。ああ。また私殺しちゃった。
What a terrible thing to do. To be forced to do. After whispering that with an empty tone, Rain lets go of her mother and covers her own face with her bloody hands. Rain tries to escape the false face by killing her mother over and over. Just how many times does she go through this now? Even if she knew this was fake, the realistic feeling of killing someone must have made her snap.
しっかりしろ、レイン。レイン、俺だ。門倉こうだ。
Monster kill. I run up to Rain, embrace her, and scream into her ear. Sadly, my words don't reach her. She looks at the empty space with vacant eye and just keeps on crying.
どうしてこんなひどいことができるんだよ。
彼女はもう君と出会う前から潜在的には我々の同志だったのだよ。
I hear the priest's voice from somewhere.
彼女が苦しむのはたとえ虚像であっても 母親の胸に抱かれたいと本心では思っているからだ。
当たり前だろ。人間なら誰だってそんなものを。
彼女がそうできない責任は君にある。彼女を取り戻したいんなら君が何とかしたまえ。
Priest be eating popcorns right now.
俺がどうしたって。くそ、もっとちゃんと説明しやがれ。
I shout but get no response. Rain whimpers and tries to escape my hands, like a child throwing a tantrum. I gotta do something. I need to find a way to bring her
こう
back.
なったら
I embrace her tight and push my lips. I mean, yes, the age-old wake up the princess was a kiss, but in this situation, I don't know. Rain stops moving, her fearful eyes open wide. She quickly closes them and clings to me so hard it hurts.
そうだ、俺だ。わかるか？
I put my hand over her chest and
あ
check.
のペンダント持っているよな。
Rain takes it out from below her clothes and shows it to
覚え
me.
ているか？俺たちが最初に話をした時、プレゼントしたペンダントだ。
You finally did it, a true baller. Light comes back to her eyes and her shapely face warps as she begins to cry. There's too much rain bullying in this route. We beat the video game, we balled out. This is how she really is. Rain was actually a frail, fearful, sensitive girl. That's why she gathered the courage to train herself and win over her pitiful, scared self. I feel that now more than ever. It makes me so emotional that I can't help holding her tighter. Rain clung to me and cried for a good while. Just how much time has passed? I open my eyes and see Rain absentmindedly stare at a wall here. I hold her by the shoulders and caress her head. Rain nods a little and begins talking.
父と離婚しようとして結局は家に連れ戻されたお話はしましたね。
あ
以来母はどこか心を病んでしまいました。一日中ベッドに座って没入しているかぼーっと壁を見つめているだけで、そのうち私にも話しかけてくれなくなって、それでも私は物言わぬ母の隣に寝そべり、
Even so, I continued lying next to her and prayed that she would come back.
その時は知らなかったのですが、その頃すでに母はドミニオンに入信していたそうです。
Divorced parents, finally the devs learned to make a relatable character. But apparently she was already with Dominion at that point. I spent time with my sickly mother too, so I can relate to her far too
あの
well.
日も私が学園から帰ってみると、母はベッドに寝たきりで、私は母が目覚めるのを待つために母の隣で眠りました。なのに母の体はどんどん冷たくなって温めてあげたくて、なのに腕の中で体はどんどん冷たくなって、目が覚めれば私は病院にいて、母が他の兄弟員と一緒にネットで命を絶ったことを聞かされたのです。
Oh my god. Rain stops talking and wipes her eyes. Then she clenches her teeth and continues
それから
talking.
何年か過ぎてネットにダイブできる年になった頃、私はネットで母に再会したのです。母は私をドミニオンの教会へ連れ出し、それから何度もネットで母と密会しました。
お母さんの NPC だな。
ええ、子供心にそれが本当の母でないのは分かっていました。けれどその時の私はそれを認めることができなくて、父はそんな私の行動に気づいていたようです。ある日ダイブした私を父と部下の方々が追跡してドミニオンのアジトを検挙し、父自らが
And father destroyed mother's ghost with his own hands.
母を二度殺されたようなショックで、理屈抜きに父の行為が許せませんでした。
Once done talking, Rain sighs heavily. Her tears fall to the floor.
以来お父さんとうまくいっていないわけか。
I sigh too. It reminds me of my own relationship with my
理
dad.
屈では分かっているのです。父は NPC を破壊しただけ、私をドミニオンから救い出すための行為だったと。しかし教団に母を追い込んだのは父です。おまけに事件以後、父はさらに意固地になってしまって、仲直りするきっかけさえ与えてくれませんでした。
イサオ長官が反 AI 主義者なのもその事件が原因だったりするのか。
はい、事件をきっかけに父は極端な反 AI 思想に傾倒し、私にもダイブを禁じて、進学の時も無理やり法省に通わされたのです。
そういえば本当は青春に行きたかったとか言ってたな。
I remember the dream from this morning, but that's why she showed up at our school so often. But man, I don't know how to console her at all. All I can do is hold her hand.
なんか妙な気持ちです。
That seemed to be enough for her. She gives me a smile. It's a really bitter one though. My head hurts. My heart hurts just looking at it.
悲しいのに、涙が止まらないのに、妙にすっきりした気分で。何なんでしょうね。
Rain holds my hand and brings her half crying, half laughing face
痛
closer.
感しました。私は心のどこかで母がドミニオンにとらわれ、本当は生きていたと思っていたかったのでしょうね。だから母の NPC を破壊しているうちに反響欄になってしまって、周囲が助けに来てくださらなければ心が砕けていたに違いありません。
お互い様さ。ソロの NPC が襲ってきた時もレインが張り飛ばしてくれなかったら。
Saying that makes my head hurt. My heart hurt. I don't know why I keep on reading that as head. Emotional wounds don't heal easily. Rain falls silent and lies against me. With her cheek on my chest, I heave a sigh.
こうしていると安心。
She heaves a sigh. I know this isn't the situation for it, but I feel so at peace. Peace.
それは俺も同じさ。
I hug her head and think. I always wondered how Dominion got such a large following, but after seeing Rain, I think I finally have my answer. Many lost their loved ones to Grey Christmas. The possibility of meeting their ghosts. No, the devilish whispers of them coming back as ghosts would surely attract many. Now to find out Dominion's goal. They sheltered Drexler, used Anan, and produced military-use Assembler. How does Gregory's talk of wired ghosts connect to Assembler? Also, why did Rain hide the fact that we met in our school years? Rain actually fell asleep. This experience must be tiring.
せめて今はいい夢を見てくれよ。
攻略作戦その12。
Oh no, they're at their 12th plan already.
おー。ってわけで私たちいろいろ作戦を練ってきたわけですが、
本当にいろいろやりましたね。
We both sigh and all the plans flash through my
し
mind.
かし、きっかけを作るのがこんなに難しいこととは思っ
だよね。今のところ作戦は失敗の連続だもんね。これで0勝10敗1引き分け。
先輩にちゃんとお話しするです。
Makoto speaking common sense right now.
あのね、まこちゃん、そういう植物的な考えは禁物よ。第一、いきなり声なんかかけちゃって、普段から逆難に慣れてる遊んでる子とかそんな風に思われちゃったらどうするの？
それは困ります。
でしょ？やっぱり必要なのはドラマと家庭。一歩ずつステップアップしていかなくちゃ。
足踏みしてるです。
その1段目が一番難しいのよ。それに私が思うに彼女にはいきなり声をかけるなんてちょっと無理だと思うんだけど。
Sora and Makoto both looked at me. I hastily imagined myself doing it.
声をかけたら何を話せばあの方に答えられたらその後どうすれば
All this trouble and mental trauma is actually Sora's current plan to get Rain and Ko together. Taking plan coming into fruition 3 years after Great Christmas, after Sora had died.
ね、やっぱりきっかけを作らないとってなわけで頑張って初子貫徹しなくちゃだわよ。
Before I can respond, Sora takes my and Makoto's hands and drags us away.
待ってもう本当に強引なんですから。
では初心に戻ってお弁当差し入れ大作戦。今回のテーマは素材のうまさに頼って極力難しい調理を下げたお弁当ってことでね。えちゃんと食材は用意してきたわね。
ええ、もちろん。
Sora looks at me and I take out various ingredients from
う
the
な
bag.
ぎ産地直送パック。
Pack of farm fresh eels. Farm fresh? Ocean fresh?
紀州の梅干し。
River fresh? Wait, is unagi freshwater or is it seawater, saltwater? Unagi is saltwater and inago is freshwater, right? Rain had to kill her virtual mom multiple times just to get a kiss from Ko.
温室栽培季節外れのスイカ。
天ぷらに最適。お茄子にエビ。
新鮮なレバ刺し。
Umeboshi wa suki desu ka? Yeah, I do like umeboshi. Umeboshi suki da yo. Farming. What? 그게 무슨 말이니? Oh my goodness. I think we've all gone a little crazy from listening to Gregory. Fresh liver sashimi.
お蕎麦と付け合わせにみょうがを少々。
食べ合わせ大問
大丈夫ですよ。ほら、お重箱を用意してきましたから。
A large lunchbox.
題。それすごい。まだよまだ。じゃじゃーん。本日のメインディッシュ。
Father Greg the wingman. Sora then proudly takes out another box.
何ですかこれ。
There are slimy animals moving around the inside of the box. Big Mac!
カキよ。生のカキ。キングオブ海産物。本当にほっぺが落ちそうなぐらい美味しいんだから。
はあ、海ってすごいんですね。こんな生き物が生息している
Wait, what? There are slimy animals moving around the inside of the box. But oysters are shellfishes. Huh? How are they slimy animals moving around the inside of the box? Huh? They're deshelled and still alive? What? 잠깐만. 굴에서 껍질 때문에 살아남지 못하는데 왜 움직이고 있지? 굴 껍질에서 떼내면 죽잖아요. 안 죽나?
でもいいんですか？そんなに美味しいのならお値段も高いのでは。
いいの。海に行ったらなんだかいっぱい落ちていたの。
She just found him at the sea. Oh my god. Makoto stopped
私
them.
自らが拾ってきたの。すごいでしょ。
ありがとうございます。私なんかのために。
おねちゅとね。
Makoto-chan, speak up, please. Makoto almost says something, but then falls silent. It must be because Sora's smile is just too bright now.
あなたも今回は隠し玉が用意してあるんだよね。
It's time. 아니 그게 무슨 말이니? 그게 무슨 말인가요? You have a secret weapon too, don't you?
はい。
My cheeks are hot, and I take out what she's
今
talking
回
about.
はお手紙を添えてみることにしました。
おお、ラブレターを同封とは。お主成長したな。
My young grasshopper.
とはいえ、この前みたいに脅迫状みたいな文面じゃないよね。
あれは
Because you edited it. Before I can say that, Sora's expression
でも
changes.
あなたちょっと変わったよね。
She smiles differently than usual. It's a more mature, deeply moved expression.
春に会った時は正直この子大丈夫かなとか思ってたけど、今はよく笑うし、なんだか積極的になってきたし。
Huh? They've been trying for over half a year?
それはいろいろありましたから。
Well, the story sure is neat, but it's sleepy time.
あなたが一緒にいて
It's over. What's gonna miss out on the ending? Most people stop 20 minutes before the ending. 99.9% of the people stop just before the ending. I hide those words away and feel something warm well up in my chest.
あいつもちょっと変わったのよね。なんだかうまく言えないけど、ああいうのちょっと大人になったっていうのかしら。なんて。でも基本的には相変わらずバカなんだけどね。NPC オタクなのも治ってないし。
The big win is only 5 minutes away.
ソラさんも自分が変わっているのに気づいていないの
My heart beats faster. It's a pain in my chest. That's very different from the one I felt in
ソラ
spring.
さんとあの人の関係が少しずつ変わっている。何がどう変わっているのかうまく言えないけれど。
As I pray, I take the letter and apply it behind the multi-layered lunchbox.
喜んでくれますよ。
Why did you not put it at the top of the
この
lunchbox?
手紙を読んでくれますよ。
아니 그 편지를 벤토 제일 위에 붙여야지. 레이네이나. I raise my face and see Sora smiling as the evening sun shining behind her. It's an awkward smile that makes it seem like she's concerned about something. Makes my heart skip
や
a
っ
beat.
ぱりここにいたんだね。
はい。することもありませんから。
I nod and try to close the shopping catalog in my vision.
何を見てるの？ひょっとしてクリスマスプレゼントのカタログ？
ええ、まあ。
へえ、私にも転送して。ほんほん。銀のアクセサリ
はい。これ最近の流行りなんだそうでして。
ー？何々？クリスマスプレゼントで愛を告白しようって、まさかこれをあいつに？
My face heats up and I nod.
そうなんだ。そりゃ素敵だね。だけどちょっとあいつには
繊細すぎて似合わないかもしれませんね。
うん。
Hmm. 맛있구만.
このアクセサリーが流行っているのは送り合った品で相性の判定ができるからなんですよ。
っていうと？
どの品とどの品を送り合ったかで相性の判定ができるんです。例えば同じアクセサリーなら相性 100% とか。
最近はアクセサリー業界もアコギね。要はカップルでうちのアクセサリーを買えってことよね。
正確にはうちのカタログで買えってことですね。
でもそれで相性が悪かったら最悪じゃない？確率的には最悪の判定だって出るんだろうし。
おみくじと同じで悪い結果はほとんど出ないと噂されていますよ。特にある程 程度示し合わせて商品を買えば。
それってなんかインチキよ。
まあお遊びですから。それに私はインチキもできませんし。
Sora looks awkward.
ごめんね、力になってあげられなくて。
そんな、違いますよ。こうなったのは自分自身の責任です。ソラさんには本当に感謝していますから。
A sudden thought floats to my head.
ソラさんの気持ちが私にはよくわかりますから。
Jealousy, sympathy, resignation, sadness. I'm feeling really complicated right now.
バカだよね、あいつ。表と裏でこんな美少女が2人もあれこれ世話を焼いてあげているのにね。
She sighs and looks into the empty space. She must be reading the catalog projected onto her
ソラ
vision.
さん、気に入ったのがあったみたいですね。
まあそうね。
ではカタログをコピーしますから、誰かに渡してみてはいかがですか？
Her face lights up for a second.
もうあいつじゃなくて、みんなプレゼント選んじゃってるはずだから。
For a moment, she doesn't look like herself.
絶対にトンチンカンなものを用意してるわ。私女の子とあまり認識してないっぽいし。
やっぱりソラさんはあの人から女の子扱いされたいのね。
I start feeling a bit mischievous.
でも送られたら素敵でしょうね。こんな素敵なアクセサリーを。
まあそりゃ私だって女の子だもん。嬉しいとは思うけど。
She becomes all flustered, and seeing her like this makes me laugh out loud.
あなたちょっと変わったわよね。
ソラさんのおかげですよ。
Sora looks at me in surprise and beams as if infected by my smile.
もう冬になっちゃったんだよね。
早いものですよね。
お父さんを説得して来年は青春に来なよ。大丈夫、私に考えがあるから。またお弁当作ってあげようよ。今度は生ものは抜きで。
そうですね。やはり食べ物は加工調理するのが一番です。
The school chime rings out behind us.
もうこんな時間？じゃあ私ちょっと用があるから。
ソラさん、あの人のことで
それは来年話そうよ。とりあえずクリスマスを楽しもう。
She waves goodbye and runs off. I raise my hand and wave back.
やはりこんなところにいたのか。
I feel a man's rough touch on my shoulder.
迫害から逃れたければ俺の女になれ。俺のものになれば安心して報奨に通えるようになる。
コウさんも悪い夢を。
そうでもなかったんだが、最後が良くなかった。
私もです。
あいつの顔は二度と見たくない。不愉快だ。
私もです。
でも途中までは楽しい夢だったんだ。親友があれこれ助けてくれる夢でね。
こちらの夢でも親友が私のためにいろいろと手を尽くしてくれて。
でもその親友がおバカでね。
少々おっちょこちょいなところはありました。
その親友と来年の予定を語り合ったりして。
次のお弁当は生もの抜き。これは
Huh? No way, right? I examine the dream yet again. Memories I'd forgotten come back to me in a chain. A multi-layered lunchbox dream, a nano
その
dream.
親友とは来年も会おうって約束して。
I can't even imagine why I saw this dream, but
レイ
a bento dream. But if this dream was actually a glimpse of reality,
このラブレター見つけるの遅れてごめんな。そしてレインにとっても空はかけがえのない存在だったんだな。しかし下駄箱事件にはやっぱり空が噛んでたんだな。あいつ何か企んでいるとは思ってたが。
どうしてそれを。
basically the dreams I saw were Rain's memories from when she was a student. And it looks like Rain herself saw them too.
説明が難しいんだが。
It happened when and I first met. After getting some canned coffee, I returned to the front of the chapel. Believe that she's still there, I run up to
はい
her.
これ
どうもわざわざすみません。
She takes a can with both her hands as though embracing it, then gives me a slight bow. She must have had a good upbringing. Combined with her looks, her manners really stand out. We sit down before the chapel. Instead of opening her can, she just stares at her fingers, holding it. I see the crushed box yet again. Box I crushed.
ほんとごめんな。本当に怪我とかしていないかい？
いえ、私も前をよく見ていませんでしたし。
What a relief. Her expression is a bit stiff, but she's smiling. It's better than the anxiety-worn, crying face anyway.
門倉様。
様って、俺なんかこうとか呼び捨てて十分だよ。
ああ、様はダメですか？では、門倉殿。
そんな恐れ多くて呼び捨てなどできません。せめてこう様、いえ、こうさんと呼ばせてくださいませ。
わかったわかった。だったらそれでいいから。
すみません。こうさん。
She bashfully speaks my name. It's kind of
じ
charming.
ゃあ、俺も君をレインさんって呼ぶよ。
それは遠慮しておきます。私はこうさんと同い年ですし。
そうなんだ。
I don't really understand why she started out by using san, Mr. for me then. Sama.
そういえば、どうして俺の年を知ってるの？
今調べたのです。学園生のリストでこうさんの名前を。
Just
私も
now.
第二世代ですし。
Just now. It takes some impressive info searching ability to find that out in seconds while still maintaining a conversation with someone. Also, the fact that she just looked it up means that she didn't know my profile. That makes it clear she's not the one behind the multi-layered lunchbox. I don't know whether I should be glad or sad about it. I guess I don't have to care. I already have someone I resolved to give a present to.
どうかされましたか？
いや、なんでもないよ。じゃあ、霧島さんって呼ばせて。
はい、そうお望みなら。
I know I just thought I don't have to care about this, but I can't help but feel a bit bashful.
すみません。私、男の人が苦手と言いますか、あまり話をしたこともなくて。
She holds a crushed box with a slightly sad expression. I did say I would hear her out, but am I really the right person for this?
変なことを聞いてよろしいですか？
いいけど、何かな？
こうさんは好きな女の人っていらっしゃいますか？
Her face comes to mind. Her face comes to mind, making my heart skip a beat.
うん、いるよ。
告白はされたんですか？
ああ、一応。
I take out the box I was keeping in my pocket. This is a Christmas present, and unlike hers, this one is in good shape.
それは
出かける前にポケットに入れっぱなしなのを忘れていてね。
好きな方に贈るプレゼントですね。
She smiles, flipping her around and making me feel kind of
その
bashful.
つもりだったんだけど、これでいいのかって悩んでるんだ。
どうしてですか？
友達付き合いが長くてさ、だから全然女の子に送るとか意識せずに選んじゃって。プレゼントを渡して喜ばすつもりなら、もうちょっと気の利いたものを選んでやればよかったかな。
それならきっと大丈夫ですよ。
そうかな。
そうですよ。重要なのは心ですから。きっとどんな品であれ喜んでくれますよ。
Oh my, it's already past 5 p.m. What? I thought this was gonna be like an hour long at max. But there's still quite a bit. 야배. 아니 이거 1시간이면 끝날 줄 알았는데 지금 2시간 읽었는데도 안 끝났는데요? 2시간 5분 정도? She squints and smiles as to encourage me.
そうだよな。少なくとも怒りはしないだろうな。
I can feel something courage like welling up inside
そ
me.
うだよな。
ちろんです。
Really mega final last.
一番の贈り物は
BT and then ultimate Giga final last. Giga last final Baldr. Tetris effect, eh? No. This is getting finished today. I'll have to come back after dinner if I have to, but yeah, I'm finishing this. Well, the hope is finishing it before dinner, though.
なんてすみません。知ったようなことを言ってし。
いや、多分そうなんだろうね。
We sat down so I could hear her out and maybe help her, but I feel like I'm the one being helped here. She might seem weak-natured, but it's mostly due to her lack of confidence. She might actually be a really strong girl at
だ
heart.
ったら霧島さんも大丈夫だね。プレゼントをもらって怒るやつはいない。ましてや君みたいな女の子からなら不快に思うはずがないさ。
そうでしょうか。
ああ、断言するよ。もし送られて喜ばないような無粋なやつなら俺が駆けつけて説教してやる。それに男が苦手とか言ってたけど、ちゃんとこうして俺と話ができてるじゃないか。
She opens her eyes wide in surprise. They're as clear as sapphires. Rain's gonna have to bring a pal bunker to get this through his head.
本当ですね。私なんだか男の人と普通にお話できていますね。
ああ、不思議じゃないさ。男だって人間だ。別に怖がる必要はないさ。
本当にそうですね。ありがとうございます。
She closes her eyes and places her hand on her chest, as though she just received a precious
本
gift.
当にありがとうございます。おかげで気持ちが楽になりました。
どういたしまして。俺も話ができてよかったよ。
I mean, I think this is like the night before Christmas or before Christmas Eve, so I don't think there's any more, I don't think there's any more flashbacks left. Having helped each other out, we just smile at one another. But then I see the crushed present once
だ
again.
ったらいよいよ弁償しなきゃね。さすがに潰れた箱じゃ渡せないし。
いえ、やっぱりこんな箱じゃダメでしょうか。中身がたとえ無事でも。
いや、大事なのは心だ。気持ちが伝わるなら。
そうですよね。では
She suddenly sticks the crushed box in front of me.
お近づきになった記念に受け取ってもらえませんか？クリスマスにはちょっと早いですけれど。
Uh-oh, it's not quite Christmas yet.
え？俺に
I hope we're not more than 2 days away from Christmas.
これは大切な人への。
Revival 아닙니다.
すみません。こんな潰れたものなんてやっぱりいりませんよね。
Rain, just come out and tell him that it's for him. It was meant for him.
いや、俺でよければありがたく受け取っておくよ。
はい。
She heaves a long sigh, and despite her smile, there are tears in her eyes. Must have taken a whole lot of courage to give this to me. Can't let it go to
あの
waste.
さ、よかったらお返しにこれ受け取ってよ。
I reflexively hand her the present I have.
でもこれは。
いい機会さ。俺もプレゼントを買い直すことにするよ。
Might be rude to give her what's basically useless to me, but it's the best I can do right now.
ありがとうございます。
She accepts it with a full smile, then pushes her cheek against it.
嬉しいです。大切にしますね。
大げさだって。
I didn't expect her to be so happy about it. I'm both perplexed and glad I gave it to her. What a good girl. She's beautiful and there's lots of honesty in her expressions.
いけない。もうこんな時間。
She suddenly says
帰
that.
るなら途中まで送っていこうか。
いえ、大丈夫です。今日は話を聞いてくださって本当にありがとうございました。
She fixes her posture and politely bows her head.
いや、どういたしまして。
I respond in kind. When I raise my head, I see Kirishima looking back at
それ
me.
では失礼します。
年が明けたらまた話をしようよ。うちの寮の連中を紹介するからさ。
I call out to her.
本当にいいのですか？
She turns
も
around.
ちろんさ。大丈夫。うちの連中は気のいい奴らばかりだから。
I'm absolutely sure that everyone in the dorm would get along with the
わ
girl.
かりました。楽しみにしています。
She smiles and walks off while waving at me. Her flowing golden hair is shining in the lights. I wave back at her and watch her until I can't see her anymore.
来年はいい年になりそうだな。
That's a flag. A sudden loud alarm blares through the structure, bringing me back to reality.
なんだ。
ゴートの吸収です。すごい数のシミクラムがこのアジトに攻撃をかけています。
A moment after she says that, the walls of the jail vanish without a sound.
なんだ。ゴートの攻撃でセキュリティにエラーでも出たのか。
わかりません。しかしチャンスです。
ああ、とりあえず抜け出させてもらおう。
The meeting structure is looking like a mess left behind by children's playtime. Greatest of all time attack.
第35、52、83エリアにゴート侵入。付近の非戦闘員は直ちに退去してください。
With those mechanical orders in the background, simulacrons are running around while the mere cultists are seeking shelter. Watching the sight, we run while avoiding both the crowd and the battles. After a while of running, we arrive at an empty hallway. Time to fix my combo. Surge dash cancel. Use a surge dash cancel. Surge dash to cancel attacks. Should canceling be possible? That would be useful, but I want to get something else.
覚悟しな。
Let me fix my combo first.
へい。へい。へい。へい。おら。
Why is it so broken?
おら。へい。へい。さ。へい。おら。おら。へい。へい。へい。おら。
Wait, I should save first. 일단 저장을 하고.
覚悟しな。へい。へい。切り裂け。へい。おら。逃がさねえ。やー。はっ。はっ。やー。逃がさねえ。
Battle Axe and then Falcon Drop. I need a gap closer after that. Sidestep kick maybe? Three, four, one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Ah! 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it connects up to there. Elbow rush. Arm shot and then less. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ah! Battle X? 아, 와사, 아, 근데. 아, 저게 왜 끊기지? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, four. 1, 2. Grenade. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it overheats. 460. Arm shot's really expensive. 良い感じ。ありがとう。Maybe lance instead of arm shot? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Just need one impact rod. Swords, mech swords, hello, welcome back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I feel like that can connect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad, not bad. 512. Shiny beauty ball. Alright. And then bazooka. Surge dash. Wait. What's surge dash? What is surge dash again? I can't remember now. surge dash가 뭐더라? Config. Exit. Weapon data. Practice. Development. Okay. What about we just... And then... Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
当たれ当たれやー当たれ
Arm shot. Battle axe.
当たれ当たれ当たれ当たれ
Wait, swap Falcon drop to battle axe.
当たれ
Battle axe doko.
当たれ当たれ
Is that right?
当たれ
Ah! Ooh! 605.
覚悟しな
550.
とめだ発射覚悟しとめだへいへい切り裂けへいほらそれとめだ発射
Ah, it misses.
とめだへい覚悟へいへいと覚悟しなとめだ覚悟
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
逃がされ
Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3,
逃がされ
4.
覚悟しな
Ah, it's too far.
あ
Whatever, let's just go for it.
当たれやー当たれ当たれやー当たれ当たれ当たれ覚悟しな切り裂け
It should follow. I don't know why Falcon Drop's not coming.
当たれやー当たれやー
Okay.
やー当たれやー当たれ
Wait, why is it cutting out?
やーやー当たれ
Whatever. Alright.
ここなら問題なくシュミクラムが使えそうだな。
ジャミングの効果が弱まっています。外部ネットとの接続回復、情報の検索が可能です。
こっちでも確認した。座標の歪みもほとんどなくなってるな。レイン、ドミニオンのデータベースを探れるか。
はい、データベースルームですね。検索します。
いい機会だ。ドミニオン。
注意、敵です。
Where? Oh.
ほらへいへい切り裂 下げへいほらやったへい
3, 4,
下げへい
2.
したへいへい指先落とした
Easy, easy.
手こずらせやがってで、
はい座標を特定しました。
いや、その前に掃除をしなきゃ。
へいへい指先へいへい指先へい捉えた
生産上
あれへい
着所室
へい指先へいほらあれ
貫いて
あー切れた
貫いて生産上
ほらへい
Shook, 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 shook,
捉えた
shook,
あれ
shook.
着所室
ほらできた
行きます
あれやーへいへい指先へいほらと
Shook, shook, shook. Maho, hello, hello, welcome.
片付いたな。追撃はありそうか、レイン。
注意さ
A familiar simulacrum enters the space. There's a Fenrir symbol on its shoulder.
注意少尉もかなぜこんな場所でうろうろしている
少佐、あんたこそどうし。
話は後だお前たちも早く脱出した方が身のためだぞ
I'm curious about what they're planning, but yeah, it doesn't look like we can chat.
急ぎましょう
ああ、
This looks really cool every time you stream it. It's on Steam!
ほらへいへい指先
Ah, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Ah, my combo's not working again. 아, 컴보 또 망가졌네.
へいへい指先へい一目
練習通りです
へいほら
2, 3, 4.
指先ほら
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah, went too quickly. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. Nice. Oh. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. 2, 3, 4.
へいほら逃がさねえ当たれ
Alright, I think this is the last guy. 2, 3, 4. Boom.
できた
Oh, I could probably do 1, 2, 3, 4 and then move on over to the Battle X tree. See if I can get that Falcon drop in.
Rain, どの通路へ進めばいい？
脇道を発見しましたが電子体用の通路です。それに通路の途中部屋の中をいくつか突き切らなくてはいけないようです。
少々危険だけどやむを得ないか。
We undo our simulacrums and enter the
この
hatch.
先がデータベースルームになっているようです。
よし、ここでデータをさらっていくぞ。誰もいないみたいだな。
A large avatar space is covered in consoles and
ドミ
screens.
ニオンが研究開発したデータを回収する。俺は出口を見張っている。レインはめぼしいデータを片っ端から引っこ抜いてくれ。
いや
Rain connects to a near jack to the terminal. The main screen shows data windows appear and disappear, and some bars filling up.
どうした？
アセンブラに関する情報です。
Rain wordlessly hits a key and opens a window. Assembler version 2.27b. Animator. Build complete. Creator. Build complete. Replicator. Build complete. Commander. Build complete. Slate preparation mode on. MID safety devices deactivated. Plant. Miniature and body plant type C-N2. Link was carrier stable.
アニメーター、クリエイター、レプリケーター。これは一体何なんだ？
詳細は分かりませんが、やはりアセンブラはアニャンから奪い返されているようですね。
くそ！
Overcome by intense emotion, I punched the console. Assembler is in the hands of a mad cult. If their madness takes over and they release it, it'll be pure Armageddon.
アセンブラがどこにあるのか調べられないか？
わかりました。今プロテクトを解除します。
頼むぞ。
Nothing I can do in this situation. I'll just have to believe in her impressive ability. At this rate, we'll have another great Christmas at best, and the extinction of humankind at worst. A mad cult and assembler is about the worst combo you can think of.
プロテクト解除できました。
でかしたデータを。
おっとそこまでだ。
ジルベルト。
Ah yes, of course, it's Jiruberu.
わざわざ逃がしてやった甲斐があった。
aka Jiru.
そこのメス犬は実によく働く。
Gilbert catches us off guard and throws Rain aside while keeping me in check. Rain's new jack is ejected from the console. Gilbert goes in and inserts his
ジル
own.
ベルト、貴様。
これさえあればもうここにも用はない。今は見逃してやる。俺の力にお前たち、いや世界をひれ伏させるその時まではな。
He steals the unprotected data and moves.
しまった。
It's my fault for not realizing he was approaching. Shit, only those who move know where they go. What do we do?
とりあえずデータをこちらでも回収します。
Rain reinserts her newer jack into the console.
頼む。
She disconnects the newer jack. The main screen suddenly becomes all red.
さすがは勝利。あと少し遅かったら脳が焼けていたところ。
Before I knew it, the priest was with us. No, this is just a hologram. I take a deep breaths to hide my anger and talk to him.
一体何の用だ？
別れの挨拶を言いに来た。
He waves his hand and a 3D map of the structure appears before
ま
us.
もなくこの構造体は陥落する。我々はここを放棄して新たな拠点を築かねばならない。それで残念だが、君たちが逃げ切ることはもはや不可能だ。奇跡でも起きぬ限りはな。
俺を生かしておけば奇跡が起きる。それを見たかったんじゃなかったのか。
死をかけて君と一緒に奇跡が起きるのを待つのも一興。しかし我々には来たるべきクリスマスにやらなければならぬ仕事がある。
Of course, they're going for another Christmas.
貴様。まさか。
クリスマスが再び灰色に包まれることになろうと。
何が狙いだ？アセンブラで市民を虐殺して生贄にでも捧げるつもりか？
答えはすでに知っているはずだ。注意。
Suddenly, the hologram becomes distorted. Priest covers his chest and vomits a red mass. I then notice a fist-sized hole in his chest.
ソフィアよ。これは一体。
He mutters that and slowly drops to his knees.
一体何が。
Rain's question is answered by the picture that follows. Gilberto appears from behind the priest, hand cannon in hand.
このクズがお前らのような狂信者になんで雇われてやっていたと思っている。
Gilbert warps his lips into a victorious grin, but a moment later his expression freezes.
少なれしこよ。汝の欲望、汝のおごりを、汝の罪を許そう。
The priest, covered in blood, stands up and embraces Gilbert from behind. It's as if he's actually blessing him.
話せこの化け物。
汝の罪を許そう。なぜならば、そうなぜならば、汝と我は魂の似姿であるゆえに。おー
He dies on Gilbert's shoulders. Gregory sure loves his RP. RP? No. He's being 100% serious. He's crazy. Gilbert looks at the priest's body. He then searches his clothes and clicks his tongue. A moment later, sticks his hand in the avatar corpse's wound and takes out something covered in blood. It looks like a small accessory.
ジグベルト、貴様何を？
今にわかる。今にな。それよりもいいのか？逃げ出さなくても。
注意。
The new alarm starts blaring and the hologram before us
起爆
vanishes.
装置が起動しました。構造体とリアルの拠点数箇所を破壊するつもりのようです。
あの野郎、とんでもない置き土産よ。装置の数は解除できるか？
付近に存在するものだけで5つ。起爆までの時間はダメです。明らかに時間が足りません。
Done for. I feel a chill go down my spine. Not having a choice, we return the way we came from. To my surprise, the path to the exit is shut tight. There's an anchor active, so logging out isn't an option.
コウさん、指示を。
There's nothing that can be done. There's a low rumbling beneath my feet. The first self-destruct device must have blown up already.
注意。
Rain begs me for new orders with a pale expression. I can't give up here. I promised that I would return with rain.
構造体に大規模な損傷、崩壊が始まっています。
ああ、ならばすでに崩壊した方へ向かい、そこで離脱経路を探す。自爆装置も2度は動作できないだろうからな。
At least I hope it won't. Also, I'm not sure if we have enough time to get there. The situation is desperate. Still, we can't give
や
up.
あ、行きましょう、コウさん。
She knows that the situation is bad, but she responds with a
制
smile.
限時間カウンター、そちらに転送します。
よし、まずは近くの自爆装置の影響範囲から脱出だ。えいっと、当たれ。ここか。どっと。
デッキ排除。停デッキ排除。
えい、どうした。えい、ほら、それ、当たれ。
そこです。
ああ。
아, 저게 안 되네. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, 저거 피하는 거 봤어, 방금? Did you see that dodge? Oh no! 봤어요. 잘했어요. I quickly throw Rain's unit to the ground and lie on top of it. I probably won't do anything, but I can't just do nothing.
レインだけでも生還させてやりたかった。
ゴーさん。
だけど誰より大事な相手と一緒に死ねるというならそれでもいいのかもしれないな。
I hear her gasp and fall silent.
ゴーさん、タイマーが。
In response to her voice, I open my eyes. The timer at the edge of my vision doesn't go past 0.
なんだこりゃ。
The timer isn't working properly. It's stopped right on the time limit.
バグか。
いえ、そうとは思えません。タイマーに依存する機能は正常通り動作しています。
I check the timer in my brain, and it seems to work
信じら
properly.
れないことですが、構造体とその設備だけ時間が止まってしまっているようです。
そんなの不可能だ。どんな腕のいいハッカーだってそんな無茶はできっこない。
By setting limits on the AI's processing power, you could control the time experienced in cyberspace. But in this case, the cyberspace would be affected too. Even if it was localized control of the experienced time, avatars are linked to real bodies, and the gap in time could be fatal. That's why it's impossible to stop the surroundings while leaving us as we are. It goes against cyberspace's consistency.
何が起きているのかわからないが、脱出するなら今がチャンスだな。
ええ、急ぎましょう。
We stand up and run through the frozen structure. There are frozen viruses here and there.
ウイルスも動きを止めているな。
ええ。
I try shooting at them, but it doesn't react. Once I zoom in, I see the bullet frozen in the moment it touches the virus.
まるで魔法だな。
白兵戦装備で試さなくて幸いでした。
What the hell? It's a phenomenon that affects the entire structure. Did the AI go insane?
なんだありゃ。
Rain and I cancel and look up at the sky. There's a large hole above the structure, though maybe a hole isn't the right word for it. Black maw is falling into an impossible direction as though bending the very space around it. Just looking at it is making my head
ま
turn.
るでブラックホールだな。
マインドハックの時に見るアクセスポイントの情景に似ていますね。
It really does. What exactly is this hole connected
無事
to?
だったようだな。注意。
I turn and see a few Fenrir members looking up at the sky.
そこそ
Fenrir, are they after Assembler too? I want to ask, but I'm more curious about the phenomenon
我
before
々
me.
もさっさと撤退したいところだが、こんな珍しいものを見られるとは思わなくてな。構造体を覆う不可解なロジックの停止、そして容易に視認できるほどの空間の歪み。
少佐はこの構造体に起きている現象に何か心当たりが。
心当たりはないが、そうだな。推測はできる。仮想空間は AI により具現化されている。それがこのように歪曲されているのだとすれば、もしかしたら AI が AI 自身の意思で仮想空間に何かとんでもない処理を行っているのかもしれん。もしくは。
She turns to the tough-looking man at her side. It's a Native American-looking guy I met on the battlefield
何
once.
か強い力が AI に干渉している。
With an unchanging expression, he talks in his deep voice. Then he just looks back at me. He's a quiet type. That's what his appearance tells me anyway.
こんなものを見てしまうと、反 AI 派が AI が暴走していると騒ぎ立てるのも。
With those words as their last, they log out.
さて俺たちも離脱しよう。ドミニオンの連中もドレクソラー機関をかくまっているとはいえ、神父が死んだんじゃこれ以上大したことはできないだろう。ジルベルトの行方は気になるところだが、あいつにしたところで当分は復讐に燃えるドミニオンの追撃をかわすので精一杯だろうさ。とりあえず俺たちが追っていたアセンブラの一件については売り出しに戻った感じだな。レイン、
注意。いえ、ゴーさん。
どうしたレイン。
ここまで無我夢中で逃げてきて言い忘れていたことがあります。
なんだ話なら離脱した後で聞くよ。
私の過去の夢のことです。
夢？レインの昔の夢。俺も見たさ。夢を共有できておかげでレインのことがよく分かったよ。
And it reminded me that I met her in my school years. We exchanged presents and
何も分かってなどいません。
どうした？
Rain's sudden shout shocks
あ
me.
なたは私がどれだけひどいことをしたか何も知らないんです。
Her lips are shaking as though she's holding back intense emotion.
私がソラさんにしてしまったことを。
レインが空にだって？一体何のことだ？
このまま隠し続けておくことはできません。
詳しく話してくれ。どんな内容でも絶対聞いてやる。だから本当のことを言ってくれ。まずは落ち着こうな。俺が受け止めてやるから。
はい。
After stabilizing her breathing, she slowly begins talking about what happened after the dream.
私が報奨を休みがちになって青州学園に来ていることを嗅ぎつけたジルベルトはそれを父に密告したのです。
Wait, shouldn't they focus on logging out first though? Like the timer could go back to ticking anytime and the entire structure is gonna blow up, right?
あいつとことんクズ野郎だな。
父は私に怒りを抱いて故郷であるミッドスパイアに呼び戻そうとしてまたあの閉鎖空間に戻される。親友のソラさんやコウさんに会えなくなる。
Be higher stakes.
それなのに私は
For
父と対
higher
決する勇気
rewards.
がなくてそんな私を見かねてソラさんが力を貸してくれたんです。でもそこで私は見てしまった。レインソラさん
Oh, what a mood whiplash.
調べはついたわ。あなたのお父様クリスマス前日にドレクスラー家まで視察に行くみたい。ドレクスラー機関の研究所ですか？あそこにはちょっとしたつてがあるの。だからそこで話をつけてあげる。ありがとう。大丈夫、私に策があるから任せて。多分だけどあなたのお父様を説得する自信があるの。だから説得したらお父様と腹を割って話すこと、約束だよ。
Wait, so is Rain blaming herself because she asked, or because of her situation, Sora volunteered to go talk to Rain's dad at the research facility where she died?
はい、大丈夫。あなたのお父様はちょっと頑固だったりもするけれど決して悪い人じゃないんだから。ごめんなさい、せっかくのクリスマスなのに。いいから、この説得こそ私からあなたへのクリスマスプレゼントなんだから。心の底から私のことを心配してくれ、私に微笑みかけてきてくれるソラさん。でもなぜその首元に。ソラさん、そのペンダント。ちょっとね。私がコウさんにあげたはずの銀のペンダントが輝いているの。
レイン。
Her body is shaking
ショ
slightly.
ックでした。ソラさんの思いには薄々気づいていたけれど、私はその時はっきり分かったのです。ソラさんとコウさんのことを。
それは
Right, back then, after parting with Rain, I met Sora. I've always wanted to try talking to that girl. She ended up being unexpectedly honest, and I'm completely sure we could become good friends. My thought is cut short by my sneeze.
寒っ。早く帰ろう。
It should be dinner now, and I feel I'll catch a cold if I just stand here. I take a decent step forward and start running. Bluriha! Did you riz Rain yet, huh? Wait, why did I come here in the first place? As I try to turn the corner, I run into someone once more.
ちょっと気をつけなさいよ。
それはお互い様。
I stand up and notice that it's Sora sitting on the ground.
こう。
なんだ、空だったのか。お前一体どうしてこんなところへ。
I cut my question short. Sora's holding something. Is that the letter that was on the multi-layered box? Well, whatever it is, she just hid it behind her back.
ご飯ができたから呼びに来てあげただけ。
That excuse doesn't work between us second gens, but I don't even feel like saying it. I mean, she quickly rushed over here with that letter in hand. Does that mean she really was the one behind the lunchbox? The idea is making my heart beat fast. Sora fearfully looks down. I follow her gaze and see the box I got from Kirishima, lying under Sora's foot.
こらソラ
Sora jumps away and picks up the ruined box. Due to all the damage, I can see a silver chain peeking out of it. On the tip, there's a shining crystalline ball with a silver dialog cube.
ペンダントだねこれ。
みたいだな。
本当にごめんなさい。弁償するってそれだけじゃ済まないだろうけど。
もういいよ。そんなに気にしなくても。
気にするよ。それ誰かへのプレゼントだったんでしょ。
違う。これは
隠さなくてもいいよ。箱にリボンが巻いてあったし、声のプレゼントにしては変だし。
確かにこんなペンダント俺には似合わないだろうな。
But Kirishima was trying to give it to a guy, right? I guess he has a light build that goes well with the accessories like
気に
this.
するな。もういいからそんな顔するなよ。
そんな気にするよ。それにこれ高かったんじゃないの。
Sora apologetically looks at the silver pendant. I find it really hard to say that I got it from a
で
girl.
もこんなのいつ買ったの。一緒に買いに行った時はこんなものを。
She suddenly gasps. I have a bad feeling about this. Is she badly misunderstanding the situation?
あのな。
おー
Too late. Her eyes are all watery and she's looking at me with a serious
ま
face.
さかこれ私に。
それは。
I like to say no, but there's a fact that I just gave my present for Sora to Kirishima. And I can't say no to a face like this.
欲しいならやる。
That's why I can say something that's neither a lie nor has too much emotion.
ありがとうこう。
Despite that, Sora forms a beautiful
あ
smile.
あバカだな。
Now there are actual tears in her
当
eyes.
日これを渡されたらきっとこの何倍も嬉しかったのにな。私本当にドジで困っちゃうよね。
I just don't know what to do now. Looking at her current face makes my chest tighten so bad it hurts.
でもみんなの前じゃなくてよかった。
But she wears the brightest smile. Tears start going down her cheeks. Sora then walks up to me and takes my hand as if inviting me for a dance.
ありがとう。嬉しいよこ
おい大げさだってそら。
う。だって嬉しいんだから。嬉しい時は素直に喜ばなくちゃだよね。
What a horrible feeling. I'm gonna say this is a kuzu move. Also, be right back. I'm gonna turn on the room light because it's getting dark here. 잠깐 방 불 좀 켜고 올게요. Okay, I'm back. 다녔습니다. Back for reals. Why is she so moved by it? So if this makes her happy, maybe there's no need to clear up the misunderstanding. Kirishima would understand, I'm sure. She might even give me her blessing if I told her the reason.
本当にありがとうこう。私もプレゼントを買ってあるから当日は期待して待っててね。
She beams the brightest smile. Back then, I didn't realize that I was the one Kirishima Rain was trying to give a present to. And so I gave that pendant to Sora.
レイン違うあれは
I try to argue but find no words. Can I really say that she's wrong? I kind of just gave it to her on a whim, but I remember being really happy about it. And I was looking forward to Christmas so I could open the presents Sora had prepared for me.
私は知っていたんです。私はソラさんからあなたを奪った。ソラさんは灰色のクリスマス当日、私のためにドレクスラー研究所に行ったのです。そしてそこで事故に巻き込まれた。私がソラさんを殺したんです。なのに私はソラさんが死んだのをいいことにあなたのそばに居続けて。
Rain felt that Sora's death was her fault, and the weight of the sin terrified her. She thought that even being with me was a sin. What do I think of it though? In a way, Rain did play a part in her death, knowing that I hug her tight as if to never let her go. It was strange how little my heart was affected. I just wanted to embrace her.
やっぱりあなたのそばにいてはいけなかったのかもしれません。
Her shaking abates as she
レイ
whispers.
ンがいなかったら俺はとっくにくたばってる
でも職務を超えて個人的な恋愛感情を抱いたりするなんてそんなのいけなかったんです。
恋人になっちゃいけないなんて一体誰が決めたって言うんだよ
私です。私が誓ったんです。私はただソラさんのためにコウさんを守る。そのためだけにコウさんのそばにいると誓ったんです。ただそれだけの存在しか許されてはいないんです。
そんな誓い捨てちまえよどうしてレインがそこまで思い詰めなくちゃいけないんだよ
そうでなければ私は自分を許せない。それにあなたは知らない。忘れているんです。私あの後クリスマスの日にもあなたに会ってそれから
왜 울려요? 아니. 내가 울린 게 아니야. I didn't make her cry. I can't bear this. Words aren't enough for Rain to understand it. That's why I grab her by her shoulders and close her mouth with my own lips. Her eyes are open wide and her body is slightly shaking yet again. She slowly closes her eyes and starts crying. Her shaking body turns limp. As if giving in, she now pushes her hated lips on mine. This is twice now. We kissed for a long time and finally,
これからも一緒だレイン
コウさん本当に
I give her a slow but certain nod.
はいあなたがそう望むなら
We exchange another heated kiss. While kissing, we look at each other's eyes. It looks like she's pleading for something.
あ
We embrace each other tightly and initiate the logout process. Big Mac. Memories and You know what it means? You know what means after that?
やっと帰ってきたか。体の保管料と名の洗浄料はきっちり払ってもらおや
Initiate the logout process, initiate the jacket process. Huh? After logging out, we instantly embrace each other and start kissing right on top of the beds we were lying in. I want to connect to her.
ごゆっくり。
I feel like someone just said something behind me, but I don't care. Mazuizo! All I see right now is a lovable woman before me. The urge stalls my mind, and we both embrace each other even tighter. Ah! Yabe! We push our lips together so hard we lose our balance and fall into the bed. Ah! 너무 야해요. I still don't let go of her hands or lips. Let's go. No! Patch. I want to love and protect this woman. As that urge grows, I put power into my hands holding her.
もっと強く。
Rain responds by clinging to me even harder. Her fingers actually hurt my back, but I find it endearing. Little. We kiss even harder. Our tongues join in and intertwine. Oh yeah, hell! The tip of her tongue reminds me of strawberries. I use mine to thoroughly lick hers. Oh no! No way! This is too itchy. The taste of saliva spreads my tongue. As her heated breath flows into my mouth. Before long, Rain's face is completely red. She looks up at me with eyes shining with a light I've never seen before. I want to kiss her more, but I feel like I can continue until we fall asleep. As if reading my mind, she draws her face closer. Her soft, wet tongue slips into my mouth. This is supposed to be all ages. I savor its taste and enjoy the softness for all its worth. Rain whispers me via chanting. Her voice seems to be shaking with sadness. Ah! I don't want to hear that kind of thing from her. I place my hand on the back of her head, kiss her even harder, and chant back. There's nothing to be afraid of. No. Our lips stick together as we exchange breaths. I feel her Ah! I stick out my tongue and taste the inside of her mouth. Ah, 너무 야해요. They didn't censor it enough. I need more censoring. Time to report to the Steam police. With her mouth occupied, she replies with a chant. The sweet saliva fills my mouth. Her gums the roof of her mouth, her tongue. I thoroughly lick them all, taking in all the saliva as it forms. Hi YouTube! Ah! YouTube's gonna ban me. We end the excessively long kiss and let some air into our lungs. Feel her breath from up close and it's more enticing than any perfume.
俺がもっと早くに俺自身を取り戻していれば窮地に追い込まれることもなかっただろうです。
そうかもしれません。
She smiles with tears in her eyes and does to me what I did to her. Her tongue runs along my gums as her hot saliva flows into my mouth. I don't need the details! She tongues me with all the passion within her. It seems to grow even more intense, and so does her kiss. This is so intense, I feel like my mouth is melting. Yabe. I need that reaction image. The party one. Where it's like, the music's too loud. My legs hurt. I want to go home. I want to go chase down Gilbert and beat him up. And retrieve assembler data. Or delete his copy of assembler data. Rain pulls her lips back and looks at me with sad eyes as though waiting for my judgment. I belatedly realize that what she's talking about. She wants us to make love, but that makes her ashamed of herself. They don't know beat AC6 on stream.
それでもまだダメなのか。
ですが
I shake my head. Then I bring her closer again and go in for another kiss.
君が抱きたい。君が欲しい。
I pull my lips away.
お願いです。
She mutters that with passion.
先もうどうなるのかわかりません。ですからほらー、いつまでやっとるんじゃ
Oh, thank goodness. Noe saves the day. Saved. Noe suddenly kicks the door open.
終わったのかね。
はい、今終わりました。
No! All these pain screams. No, please let them cook. Cole's naked though. That's okay, but he can put his clothes back on. I completely forgot about her.
立て続けの2発の声、甘い甘いムツこととは、あのウブな注意と厳正な勝利が。すみません、これでは診察ができないじゃないか。愛し合うのは結構だが商売上がったりだ。
若い者って先生も十分お若いですよね。
正確な年を知りたいかね。
I do.
いえ、結構です。
それはそれとして、延長する気なら2人のために何かプレイグッズか美薬でも特別に
Double shot
過ごしてやろ
espresso,
うか。
please.
いえ、それもとりあえず結構ですから。
네, 환복 중이었대요. 너무 오랫동안 키스를 하니까 땀이 나서 어쩌고저쩌고 네, 환복 중이었다고 합니다.
まあとりあえず足の付け根の間ぐらい拭いたらどうかね。
おっと、俺が拭くよ。先生、ティッシュありますか？
はい、ティッシュは洗面所、トイレはあっち、シャワーもあっちだ。ベッドも今すぐ片付けますから。
いってててて、慌てて立つなってレイン。
すみません、すみません。やれやれ、もう勝手にしておくれ。
Really hentai? No! I did not ask for this. I just wanted my mecha action. Finally gameplay. I'm wandering through the ruined school.
いつの間にここに。
I absentmindedly stare at the now barren campus. Broken windows, burned trees, scorched buildings. Looks like this place also suffered the power of the blast. This is the really aged content we were waiting for. No, that tag is going forever unused. Thinking of the blast makes my head sting. Right after seeing Sora melt, I went against the people evacuating and took Chinatsu's bike to go to the lab. Then pillars of light rendered the night sky, blowing away everything with their burning blasts.
どうして。
With paralyzed feelings and thoughts, I walked through the empty school. Everyone either left or died. Even those who left would eventually die though. After all, no one can escape the end of the world. The inside of the chapel is relatively unharmed. Subscribe Real Fansly for more contents. Doesn't exist. The inside of the chapel is relatively unharmed. Looking at the sad interior makes me think of the girl who's gone
当
forever.
たり前でしょ。ちょっと身の上相談しに来ただけ。相談っていうより愚痴を聞いてもらうだけなんだけどね。友達だから言えないことだってあるじゃない。それにマザーと話していると落ち着くんだ。
Tears well up in my eyes and I almost start sobbing. But before I break down, I hear a girl crying. If someone's still alive, I follow the voice and and see something unexpected.
目が覚めたか、坊主。
I hear a familiar voice and open my eyes to see a man in military clothing sitting next to me. I try jumping up from bed, but it almost gives me whiplash. I messed up while gauging the power needed. I haven't been in reality for a few days, and my body still hasn't recovered from
よ
that.
くここが分かったな。
This man is Eiji Kadokura Eiji, my dad.
聞いちゃいないのか？ノイは俺たちと古い付き合いでな。なあ、そうだよな、ノイ先生。
Noi sensei!
なんだ、ノイのやつは奥にいないのか。あいつ俺が先生って呼ぶとムッとするんだよな。ま、とにかくそういうことだ。
He grins at me, but I don't feel like smiling back.
俺に何の用だ。
相変わらずだな、こう。息子の見舞いに来るのに何か理由が必要か？
Says the guy who didn't check up on his wife. I do my best to not say that. There's no point in fighting over something like that. There's something I need to ask him
ド
too.
ミニオンの拠点でフェンリルの舞台を見た。フェンリルは誰に雇われて何のために戦ってるんだ。
Just a moment, please. Dinner obligations.
親子の間でもそれは言えん。それは分かって
Can't believe this is still not over. I will definitely come back after dinner to wrap it up.
親父たちの狙いもドレクサラー犬とアセンブラじゃないのかよ。
ま、今この町に集ってる戦争屋の目的といえばそれぐらいしかないだろうな。
아니 이거를 찐찐막을 하게 되네. His smile vanishes and he gives me a stern look. Is it was a pretty girl?
アナンやドミニオン相手に大活躍だったそうだな。お前、いつから正義の味方になった？傭兵が金にならん仕事で命を落としたって笑い話にもならんぞ。
傭兵だからこそ真偽を気にするんじゃないですか。
I talk to him as a soldier rather than a
とい
son.
うと？
我々は正規軍じゃない。納得のいかない戦いは請け負う必要がない。俺の言ってること。
お前も一発の口を叩くようになったもんだな。え？
All smiles, he slaps me on the shoulder over and over.
俺は病み上がりなんだ。ちょっと手加減しろ。
なあ、聞け、息子。
He grabs me by the shoulders and looks at me with a weird
お
smile.
前の言葉は正しい。俺たちは気に入らない戦いと儲からん戦いはしない。俺たちだって真偽は重んじている。この戦いにはフェンリル全員が同意し、しかもそれなりの報酬を得ている。
やっぱり誰かに雇われているんだ。
お前は傭兵失格だな。ただ働きでは相棒を食わせてやれないぞ。
He knows about rain too. A bit embarrassed, I shake off his hand.
親父の言うことは正しいかもな。けどどんな理由があってもアセンブラはどの組織も持っちゃいけない代物と思うんだ。
ドイツが持とうがろくでもないクソったれな代物なのは確かだな。
でも親父は仕事ならそれを誰かに引き渡す。
I'm ending for this conversation to end so I can end this session of the stream and then come back later.
そりゃ仕事なんだからな。
And so we glare at each other. But then he grins and looks at me like I'm a problem
若
child.
いなお前は。ま、記憶が学園生じゃ当然かもしれんがな。
Finally, he turns away and shows his back to me.
戦場には出てくるな。真偽が対立した場合は戦うしかない。俺は確かにクソったれな親父だが、いくら金を積まれても息子とは戦いたくない。
俺だってそうだ。いくらクソったれでもあんたは俺の父親だからな。
He looks back at me and smiles. It's a somewhat sad smile, and looking at it makes me realize just how much older he's become.
もし今回の件が終わって生きていたら一緒に飯でも食わないか
No, that's a flag! 이번 전쟁이 끝나면 우리 한번 같이 밥도 먹고 술도 마실까?
ああ、おごりなら喜んで付き合うよ。
バカ野郎俺は一応親父だぞ
He knocks on my head with his knuckle, and the pain from it seems strangely sad.
そうか。おかしな噂が流れていたが、やはり得意点が出現したか。
Okay. 32 hours and over 30 minutes. We sure have been reading for a while. 진짜 많이 읽었다. 벌써 32시간 하고 30분이 넘었어요. "33 hours to get to the good rain content." Yeah, 엔딩인가요? 이번 방송은 지금 끝내고 이따가 밥 먹고 와서 더 끝낼게요. 나머지. Yeah. So I'm ending the stream right now, but I'll be back later. お疲れ様でした。はいはいはい。まあ。晩ご飯の後でまた来ますよ. 오늘 밥은 뭐 먹나요? 그러게요. 뭐 먹을까? 일단 먹고 오겠습니다. 오늘 다들 놀러와주셔서 감사하고요. 이따가 한 1시간 후에 다 뵈도록 해요. I'll see you guys in like 1 hour if you're still around. 다들 놀러와주셔서 감사합니다. Thank you for coming to the stream. What's it here? Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming by. 이봐. Bye. 뿅. Alright, AG. Huh?